All right, guys, welcome to the Hursell Matchplay Challenge Finals. Uh, we have Tyler Ring and Andrew Carpenter are going to be the first two in the match. First round of stepladder. This is 2-game total pinfall, so it is going to be 2 games total. So we bowled that. The winner of this match will be bowling Brent Schroyer. The winner of that match will be bowling RJ Pollard. The other thing to note, this was a double elimination tournament. So therefore, if RJ being the number 1 seed, he has not lost this entire tournament. So if he does lose that first match, he will need to lose again. So we'll see what happens when we get to that. We have Andrew starting off here. Andrew starting us off. See what we can get out of him. Ooh. Andrew has been on a tear here today. I think someone said the lowest set he's had is 475. He's been bowling very, very well. He just beat his brother Ian, who also bowled well all weekend in the last round. So we'll just have to see what comes out of this now. Again, we do have Tyler. We had started this, just so everybody for listening out there, we started this with 64 bowlers. 64 bowlers in a random draw, double elimination match play challenge. Bold started here yesterday, bowling 5 rounds yesterday, finishing it off today. So we'll just see what happens here. We are bowling on beaten path. This is not a house shot. This is beaten path, which is a challenge pattern. A little easier than a PBA shot, but harder than house for sure. It's about 41 feet and 5.7 to 1 ratio. So that's what we've got there. Sounds like we're going to have Jalen Mosley joining us here at some point, so it'll be interesting to see what we can get there. So we also, the other fun thing we did this week, we ran a Calcutta on Friday, drew the seating. It was all positive, all fun. I mean, it's been a great weekend. This has been a lot of fun. Pretty much everybody here is trying to tell us that we got to run this multiple times a year. The only issue is we can't run tournaments on weekends multiple times a year. We only get the summer. We're a little too popular for our own good.
I don't know. Is that even a thing? Can we be too popular? Can
Yeah.
this one? Well, we aren't.
Well, this
we are not.
The
This
bowling
tournament.
alley and I just mean the bowling alley and the leagues that we have here are a little.
Oh,
I mean,
that
that's
yes.
what stops us from running more stuff during the year. Multiple day tournaments. Good cover there from Tyler. Once again, for those joining, this is a 2-game total pinfall.
You know what? I'll take that.
Yeah. Welcome, Jalen.
How you doing, Steve?
Okay.
Good. There you are. You're back here. You don't have a headset on now. You're not allowed to have headsets anymore.
Oh. Yeah, Rick breaks them when he puts them on.
Yeah.
Gotta be better than that, Rick. Come on, man.
So we got Jalen Mosley in the booth with us this time. Right now we got 10 on TikTok and 9 over on YouTube.
I want to know, like, the boost opinion. Who do we have for this match? Do we have the two-handed righty or the two-handed lefty?
Tyler Ring is on an absolute tear here recently.
I will agree with that.
Hard to bet against him right now.
Yes.
I would agree with that. He's been bowling really good, yeah.
He hasn't shot a set this today under 450.
So I beat Andrew last night, and he messaged me and he was talking about why his urethane didn't work. And I told him to just hit it with more surface. Once he hit it with more surface, his lowest set has been 473.
470.
So,
So he has shot
yeah.
a set over 470 today.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's tough to beat.
I agree.
You're going to step up and bowl him, and you tell him you're going to have to shoot 470 to beat him.
You got, yeah.
Good luck.
I was
Yeah.
glad I didn't have to bowl him today.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's on a tear right now too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think in general, Tyler's probably been bowling better everywhere, but Andrew's been, like you said today. I would
fire.
not want to catch
Yeah,
Andrew
also
today.
too, like, so I don't have a headset. Hopefully, you guys can hear me.
You can.
Also too, the right side versus the left side. Pointed out today that after the first round of match play, Andrew was only the lefty left.
So he's got
True. He is the only
he's got
left-hander.
fresh every set.
Yep.
You guys can see Tyler just 3-6-10, and in my Jalen could probably attest to that a little bit.
Yep.
No, I agree.
I thought they were a little bit more flatter, old per se.
So, yeah.
So the right side is not going to be as friendly as pretty much Andrew's just
Yeah.
at this point because he's just running.
Yep.
The right-handers with Brent's obviously going to be where Tyler's at, but RJ's going to be possible.
Honestly, I don't know if Brent will be where Tyler is at because earlier Brent was playing with speed and surface. That's how Brent beat Brandon earlier. He blew the right side up and he was just like firing it to like 10. So I don't know if Brent will be as far left as Tyler, but yeah.
Wireless. Grab your wireless and give him that.
Oh, yeah, let me grab that. Here, go ahead.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yep.
We just got a big old group in the
Yeah.
in the booth tonight.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, consider me Wayne Arthur. How we doing?
And I'm Steve Watson, huh?
Oh God.
Yeah, this is I like this kind of format because it's a different kind of stepladder than you're used to. You got a two-handed lefty and Andrew. Starting urethane, obviously bowling really good.
Yep.
You have
Roll it.
Tyler.
Oh,
You have Tyler, you have Brent, and then you have
RJ.
RJ, which is,
You got a little bit of everything.
I think RJ, in a lot of people's opinions, especially mine and Jalen's opinion, he's probably one of the best shot makers there is on any kind of pattern. Because this was a pretty playable pattern. You still had to make shots, but hard to beat a shot maker on any pattern.
But like in this stepladder, you have a little bit of everything, and there's no like defined winner right now. Anybody could win this.
Correct. That's the beauty of the match play portion of it. You've seen people that win matches with 390 and people lose matches with 490. So kind of the nature of the beast. Wayne, you want this back?
There you go.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
Yep.
I can hear you.
You can hear me? Well, obviously you can. You're standing right next to me.
Yeah. There we go.
All right, so chat, well, Scotty and the chat, can you guys hear me with a wireless mic, just to make sure?
Yeah, we
Yep.
hear you,
I can
dude.
hear you in the headset.
Yeah.
You can hear it? Okay,
Yep.
all right, cool. Just making sure. It's actually a lot lower scoring of a match than I thought it was going to be,
Yeah.
so
I mean,
far
this,
at least.
this sat for a long time.
So just to clarify, this is still 2-game
Yes.
total playoff.
We are still. This is going to be a good long step ladder here.
We got at least six games, potentially 8.
Could be fun.
It's a lot of bowling.
A lot of bowling.
Yep.
It is.
That's a lot of bowling you guys done today. So what Steve talked about and hit on that when you first come in. So Steve, when he first come in, he was already in the loser side.
Yep.
In
Same
order for
here.
him to win, he had to bowl 16 games today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
That is a ton.
It's a lot, but that's what it's kind of the kind of crappy part, but also the good part about being in the crappy part being in the loser bracket so early. I'm pretty sure me and Steve were in the loser bracket very, very early.
Yes.
So we had to kind of claw our way up, all the way
Yeah.
up. So people that are in the losers bracket. I think Andrew was the lowest person. Well, I'm sorry, the
Yeah.
person that was in
In the
been in
most
there the
first.
losers bracket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
That's what I was
longest,
trying to say.
yeah.
So like he's had to bowl a lot, and that's
Yes.
a lot of matches, a lot of games.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
that was part of the reason why. How we determined the 3rd and 4th seed. So Tyler got the 3rd seed because he was in the winner's side longer. Andrew had been in the loser's side longer.
Got a
so
hook.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. I figured it up. If you lost in the first 2 rounds to win, you went through 13 rounds. If
Yeah.
you
It's 26
run the ladder,
26 games.
26 games
in
in
order
2
to win
days.
from there.
Yeah,
But
trust
if
me.
you,
From experience,
yeah,
what round did you lose in?
second round.
Yeah, so we both lost. So to win 3 matches just to make it to Sunday, that's
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's hard. Like, it's a lot.
I mean, if you're able,
breathed a
RJ did
sigh
take
of
the.
relief.
So go ahead, we're talking about the winner's side only. RJ took the road less the straightest road. Stayed on the winner's side the whole time.
Yeah.
Good
So
shot at it.
what's he bowled? 5 rounds.
yeah, I mean you could bowl 7 is the least you can bowl if you run it. So if he wins his first match, it'll be 7 rounds. So he's bowled 6.
Okay, yeah.
So he's bowled 6 so
He's
far.
bowled
He's
3
bowled
yesterday
6
and 3 today.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And if he wins his 2-game match, like you said, the first round, he's on about
Yeah.
7.
So you're
rounds.
talking
Yeah.
7 versus 13 if you can run it.
It's all
Yeah.
bowling.
Yeah.
Some guys can't handle 5, 6 matches.
Yeah,
I know
that's,
by my-
that's 12 extra games.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot.
I think that's a lot for anybody. Speaking on mine and Jalen's behalf, that's a lot of games.
On the bright side of that, if you can do that, $1,600. I think that's worth 12 games, ain't it?
No,
And
that
also,
is
too,
definitely
in
worth
my
1200
opinion,
12
Even
games.
my
yeah.
fat self will get up and go bowl 12 games for $1,600.
In my opinion, I also think the more games, the better, because you kind of get adjusted to a little bit of everything that you kind of see. Where
Right.
like RJ's only bowled 6 games, but then you have guys like, if me and Steve were in this, we've seen every possible way and every possible match.
You're right. Yeah,
Also-
you guys have bounced all
It's
over
more
this
of a, like a
building this
momentum
weekend.
kind of thing, personally.
You and Steve, though, would be in kind of curving them. It doesn't matter if RJ bowls 6 rounds or 20 rounds. He's coming off the right corner.
Yeah, right. Yeah, he's just going to shot make him to death, yeah.
He said something about urethane earlier, and I'm like, RJ, you're talking to the wrong person. Like, I could hit it harder. Your ball's not coming off of it. Like,
Just got one thing to say.
Ian, just to let everybody know, Ian just said, "Where is this against me?" Because Ian just lost to his brother.
Yep. Oh, when he misses a 10. Oh.
Hey, Scotty, no problem, brother. As a matter of fact, I'll let you know we are locking down this tournament for next year. We already have Wendell Barger jumping on board,
Yep.
sponsoring. I've already spoke to him. Nate Hursell's jumping back on board as a sponsor. The last weekend in July next year, we will run this back.
Yep.
July 25th and 26th.
I'm gonna throw in $100 too.
Rick McCormick's throwing in $100. I like it. Lexi just got whiplash. She's in trouble.
She's fine.
Let's talk about the other thing. Did anybody bring up the Calcutta yet while I was going to grab that mic?
I kind of mentioned we had the Calcutta,
You want
but
me
I
to
didn't.
explain the
How
Calcutta to
well did that
everybody?
go? How well did
Yeah.
that go?
Here, I'll go. Here, I'll grab it. All right, so to kind of go over everything, if you guys are watching and don't know what the Calcutta is, the Calcutta is essentially you're bidding on people as a gamble. So what we did on Friday night was we bid a bunch of people. Hold on one second. Here, I'm going to take Jalen's mic. Oh, it's going to be a lot easier. All right, can everybody hear me?
Pull it. Yeah. There you go.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
All right, cool. All right, so let me explain the Calcutta. So the Calcutta, you essentially bid on people to finish in the highest. So there were 64 bowlers. Top 4 in the Calcutta pot get paid. So I know for myself,
I have Mr. RJ Pollard, who is the 1 seed. I believe Riley has Tyler. Brent has himself as a 2 seed, and then Andrew, I believe a gentleman named Brandon has Andrew. And what that is so the first place pays 1678. Second place pays 839, third 503, and fourth 335. So you can actually in the Calcutta pot win almost as much as you do in the actual tournament.
More. 1,600 for first.
Oh, there you
Brent
go.
Schroyer.
Bathroom.
So it's basically an auction. If Rick not explain this right.
Yep.
So we auctioned off all the bowlers, people who are not in the tournament versus people who are in the tournament. Brent, for example, bid on himself and won himself.
Yeah.
Brent, we raised $33,725 for the Calcutta. We took 10% of that and put it back into the prize fund. There's $33.55 for the Calcutta. That's where we got that first 1 through 4 prize money. Brent actually has a chance to walk out of here with over $3,200.
Yeah.
He wins the tournament for $1,600 first place and the Calcutta.
$3,200.
weekend.
Well, if we're being technical, Wayne, that's approximately 3278.
It's exactly $3,270.
Yeah.
Not
It's over,
approximately.
it's over $3,200, bud.
Well, it ain't approximately. It's exactly $3,270.
But yeah, it's a good thing that Wayne and Nate came up with about doing a Calcutta, just because it's a different prize fund, it's a separate prize fund based on how many people got into the Calcutta, how much people bid on people, and it kind of added a different pot. That's honestly, I mean, I'm still here just because this is my second home, but it's part of the reason why I'm still here.
Right, that's
Because I have
exactly
a
what the
main
purpose of
horse.
it was. Our purpose of it was take Brandon Zitzman over there, who bowled the tournament but was out. Has stuck around all weekend long because he's got a couple of horses that are still
100%.
Yep.
He's had vested interest in this tournament, walking around here, rooting for people. It's made it fun and exciting, I think.
Yeah.
Personally, it's something. It's not new to bowling. It's just new in this area, and I think it went over great and well.
Yeah.
We'll definitely be doing it more often.
Yeah, we definitely. It was a lot more money than I thought it was going to be. I'll be honest. I thought we might get $1,500, $2,000, but I mean the fact that we were able to get $3,500 is insane.
That's crazy. All right, while we're doing all that, we got bowling going on, and Tyler's kind of taking control of this match. Andrew's
not. I mean,
what did Andrew miss?
Missed a 7-pin.
Yeah, he dropped 6-10.
Yeah.
Is it the lefty 6-10 now?
So it would have been a 4-7.
Is it the 4-7 or the 6-10? Oh, was it 6-10?
Scotty Kramer says he's in for next year. I'll have sign-ups as soon as we're done here. I'll create the event page probably tomorrow and get everybody's sign-ups ready to go. We're going to turn around and get it going immediately for next year.
Rick, Mark's in love with you. Rick's voice.
I don't really care. With all due respect, I don't really care what Mark says.
Rick loves you.
Heart
He's
emojis.
I guess I'm going to shout out a sweeper just because I'm a nice guy. But
Their finals is this Wednesday, ain't it?
Yeah. I told Mark that was the only sweeper I was going to bowl. So
there you go.
I always have something that come up. I'm busy and hanging out with the missus and bowling and all that stuff.
Yeah,
Hard
we'll
to make
blast
time.
again.
No. Yeah.
Mark, don't listen to Rick.
Every
He
time I
has
says
nothing
missus,
to do on
she
Wednesday.
freaks out. So she's not a missus yet, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, now Mark wants to bowl.
Mark says he'll bowl.
I'll be
We
bowling
tried to
next
get him
year.
to bowl so many
Hold on
times.
one second.
Mark, the entry is $75. 75, not 35. You may 75.
I mean, and that's not. Have we?
I got the
guaranteed
extra
that yet,
40
though?
for you, Mark, if you need it. I got the extra. I'll sponsor you in the $40.
I mean, Wayne, have we? Because we talked
I
about.
like the match play format.
Are
Personally.
we gonna do 75 again, or are we gonna do?
We'll keep it at 75 for a couple of
What
years.
would you-
would you- Okay.
Would
I
you
was
guys
thinking
possibly-
100.
For
But
$1,600
keep it at
is not
75.
bad.
Yeah, I mean, you put
Yeah.
it 100. That's another.
Well, you got to think though. If you make it 100, you're going to get it
It's
up to
more-
1,800,
Another
2,000.
$1,600 for the tournament.
Yeah, 1,600. Yeah, that goes back in.
I'll take that chance on $100 for 2,000.
No, I'm not. And then, I mean, then you think all the cashing spots are going to bump up a little bit anyway.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Well, like I said, we'll
We'll talk about it.
we'll probably keep the money the same for
Mhm.
next year. If we start getting waiting lists in a few years that are 20, 30, 40 people long, and we'll talk about maybe raise it up, see if we can cut. Not that I want to eliminate people from the waiting list, but the interest is there, then you can raise that
Raise it up
interest
and give
a
them,
little bit.
Yeah. Like
Oh,
this
I'm
year,
sorry.
we did
No,
struggle
it's-
this year. We sold it out
Last day.
Friday. So, I mean, yeah, that makes sense. We want to make sure, I think with how well this went, with the amount of people that saw it and saw how it went, I don't think we're going to have that problem next year, but I get your point of if next year, if we're sold out in like May, yeah, we bump it to $100. But we'll see. There you go, Mark. If only you would have listened to us like last week.
Yeah, it's Mark.
No,
All due
I
respect, Mark. It is a great format. It's a great turnout.
Yeah.
Anybody.
Trim that 10 pin out.
I'm a firm believer that
I think-
when it comes to these match play tournaments, anybody can win.
Ian over
Yep.
there is going to have flashbacks because Andrew carried some really late wild 10 pins against him in his match. Like there was a couple of them. Like I don't know how it fell. I don't know what hit it. And that's the same way right there. Y'all tell me what pin knocked that over. No.
The whole Stepladder is. Yep.
All right, guys. Again, this is 2-game total pinfall, so that
The whole-
trip there helped a lot to make it a 10-pin match.
The whole.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys talked about it yet, but the whole Stepladder Finals is 2-game match play, and also too, Mr. RJ Pollard is the 1 seed.
He still
The
has to
tournament
lose
director's
twice.
here. He still has to lose twice, just like the Masters.
Yeah, this is a true double elimination. He will still have to lose twice.
Which I like. I personally
Yeah.
like.
Yeah,
I would hate to get in the Stepladder and then lose, and you're like, man, grass on
it's
second.
like everybody
Yeah,
else
lose
got to
twice.
lose. So I didn't
Right,
go
right,
lose.
right.
Yeah. Yep.
All right,
I
so
mean-
Tyler Ring's going to take a 10-pin lead going into the second match. We do have the scoreboard set up to where it'll carry over the pins, so you guys will be able to follow along as this second game goes along. It's going to add to their total there. We'll know exactly what's going on and how it's rolling. So,
Where'd Tyler go?
uh,
No, he's over there.
You're up, Tyler. Does he know he needs to start this one?
Good. Or...
Hey, there's still 2 games.
2-game.
He
Yeah.
thought he won. Shit.
Sorry, buddy.
Yes, Tab, I have.
It's 2-game. Yeah,
Uh,
2.
Tab, to answer your question. Me and Brady bought RJ. Also split. Player is in on the split.
There you go. Lots of splitting going on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a lot of splitting, but we're all boys. We're all family.
Yeah.
So.
I figured the
help
way
each
you
other out.
guys, like you and Brady, were bidding on yourselves or each
Oh,
other.
Brady
all
was
that.
Friday night. Brady was sitting right next to me. We were bidding on people just to kind of bid
Mr. Mike
together.
Spawn.
So.
Mr. Mike Spawn has Andrew and Scotty Kramer. You are correct about the other ones. Yeah.
Yeah,
does
Brent
have
has himself.
Yeah.
I think Andrew might be locked in for this game. He might have made the right adjustment, and it could be
All right,
it could
so
come down to the 10th round.
Let me ask you guys this question. This is the first match. 1 game's already been going on. Out of the 4 of us, we're gonna all pick 4. Who is your guys' pick to win the whole enchilada, as we call it?
Again. Man, it's a hard pick between Andrew and RJ. RJ's had a really good look all day. I think
And he has to lose twice.
And he has to lose twice. That's a hard pass.
I think
for anybody.
my pick is 100% RJ.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a hard.
I have-
That's a hard ass. It's hard enough ass to beat him once. Then you got to beat him
Yeah.
twice. That's hard ass.
I do think that if Tyler makes some, if he can make it through this match, he may get comfortable and may make a run at it. But it's going to be hard to beat.
I think
RJ.
it'll be a really exciting finals if it's Tyler and RJ.
Yeah.
But
I have it if Andrew makes it through
Oh no.
this match and Brent, Andrew might have a chance. If Andrew does not make it to RJ, RJ's gonna win.
so, so the other question then is, he's throwing your thing,
Mhm.
and we get it that he's the only one. But at how many? So that's 6 games from now. At what point does that your thing start affecting him?
Yeah.
Can he hit it in between matches?
He can.
If I think
Is
if
there
he
a
hits
pair
it,
for Brent to practice on?
Anywhere he wants. Anywhere he wants down there.
I think if Andrew keeps up with his surface adjustments, the urethane going down the lane is going to give him miss right. If he hits it with enough surface, he'll have miss left. I just think it'll be hard for him to be beat. Even if him and RJ bowl 4 games, like
Right.
if he gets locked in, he might. There's a chance he beats RJ.
Quick shout out real quick. Ian wants to make a quick shout out real quick.
I just want to give a shout out to Andrew. Andrew has only been bowling competitively for about a year and a half now since he came back and got into bowling, and he doesn't really bowl many big tournaments like this. So for the fact that he was in the losers bracket in the third, it's
Great spare.
he was in the losers bracket, I think the third round. For him to climb up this far, that is impressive. He has came a long way, and he has a bright future.
I
And
agree with
honestly,
that.
that's very highly of his brother saying that to him because unfortunately, Andrew did put the I don't know if I can cuss on here, but the butt whooping on Mr. Ian Carpenter. But it was kind of cool that Ian bowled against Andrew, brothers bowling against each other. You don't see that every day, but that's really nice that Ian said those kind of words.
So are you saying this is Ian's way of trying to butter him up to get a little percentage of the
Maybe,
prize money?
maybe he's trying to get a little some of that, but that's up to Ian.
It'd be nice if I would have saw him in the finals, but I mean, I wouldn't have wanted to get knocked out by anybody else. So
Yeah, and Ian bowled well too. Ian bowled. He won his first. How many matches did he win? First 4. I think Ian won his first 4 matches,
4 matches, yeah.
and then went loss. I believe loss.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Connor
Because he
Ray.
lost to Brent, and then he lost to his brother Andrew. So
So over here on the chat, Connor Ray picked Tyler Ring to win it. Mark Miller has Tyler Ring to win it.
Yep. Yeah, that was,
yeah.
Ian was
As
the
of
only
right now,
300
Ian is the
tournament.
only 300 of the tournament, which is another notch in the old Ian Carpenter's belt right there.
This is the first time your mom and grandparents got to see you bowl and shoot 300 in front of them. That's, hey, man.
Oh, come on.
Well, all that's mute now because I think,
My mom and my dad
not to speak out of
see
turn,
me bowling about
but we may really see that exciting.
Right.
He's making a ball change right here, if I'm not mistaken. I think he's going to the new.
Yep.
Yep, he is.
And that looks good.
Oh,
Oh,
A little bit more off the spot. Yeah.
When's the last time you had your prescription check?
All right. I'm gonna pass the
it's
mic
been a
over
while.
to Ian.
It's been a while for
I'm
sure.
gonna pass the mic over to Ian real quick.
I blame that on me not winning my matches because my prescription is not up to date.
yeah, good
spare
cover.
there by Andrew. He's got to get out of his head. I mean,
Yep.
he's thinking about it a little too much. Thinking balls, what ball he needs to throw, make better shots.
Go ahead and clip it to your toe.
But also, it comes with what you said. He's not used to really like the competitive tournament atmosphere almost.
Correct.
So
Yes.
he just got to get comfortable, really.
Yeah.
Well, and I think the format, I think he was comfortable with everything else. Now that he's over here, it's like, oh, the cameras are out. The stepladder is here. I've got a bowl.
His adrenaline is up there.
A little bit of
And
inexperience in these situations. Yeah.
yes, correct. I mean, when we bowled each other, Andrew and I have bowled each other a million times.
Yep.
So, I mean, when he bowled that match against me, he was probably just feeling like, oh, it's just like practice. I mean, I bowl against Ian all the time. So.
Good point. That's probably the best person, not to sound a certain way, but the best person he could have bowled to get into that stepladder was
Correct.
you.
Yep.
That deep into a tournament and feeling that good and comfortable about it. And we lighten another one up.
Yep. There you go.
You have the mic too.
It wasn't
We
close
got
enough
all the
to my
mics.
face.
It's mics everywhere. You
Yeah.
get a mic. You get a mic. You get
See?
a mic.
It's like, oh, bro.
5 people in the booth.
Best booth we've ever had.
Yep.
It's a good shot.
Great
And
shot.
it looks like Tyler's getting kind of comfortable.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
dialed
for sure.
in.
For
Yeah.
sure.
If I'm not mistaken, I think for the first 3 matches yesterday, he averaged 260. So.
No,
Yeah,
that's true.
It was a ton.
Yes.
We're gonna keep it PG
It was-
on this
he
channel,
bowled
but
beside
it was a
me-
ton.
He bowled beside me every match, and it was pretty impressive to see.
Yeah, Tyler's been on heater.
It's a good shot.
Heater for
Oh, that's a good one.
Yep, good shot.
Looks like he moved a
Went
little
back.
in.
Went back.
Tyler's
to
Black
the
Hammer,
for
yeah.
a couple months now.
I mean, I'll say that ever since he signed to Storm, really.
Yeah.
I mean, when he
I
started
agree.
throwing that Storm
All right.
equipment,
Hey, Ian,
he's
go ahead and shout him out.
I'll shout Storm out too. Just
You
with
should, bro,
Andrew
man.
Anderson. He joined Honor Global. He's taking over.
Just
I
saying,
mean,
we
it's-
got the best products on the
mean-
planet, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't throw many Storm balls, but my last 4 bowling balls that I've bought have been all Storm bowling balls, and they roll really good for me. So.
all right.
Well,
And you can calm down on the glazing. You don't have
All
to
right.
keep.
Stay in
Don't
the
keep
match.
boosting Storm up. Come on now.
that depends, though. I mean,
Rick's,
if we're
Rick's
talking
head's getting
reactive
bigger
resin,
by the second.
yes,
This is why he's
Storm.
not allowed to have
Oh,
a
yeah.
headset.
But if you're talking urethane,
I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know. I have more honor scores with my pitch black than I do with my purple hammer.
But in this situation, I learned it a round ago. Nothing is beating a purple hammer.
Yeah,
on
no,
this.
that's true.
For sure.
Yeah.
So, like,
it's hard to beat a
even-
purple hammer.
If Brandon would have made it here, or anybody throwing a purple, like the purple is superior right
Yeah,
now.
another
Because
one.
I even-
Another one that I would take a chance on is Jackson.
Yeah, I
Jackson
mean-
would have made it with
Yeah.
purple.
When Andrew
Say,
was bowling
wide, little
Jackson,
light.
it
Yeah.
was like that. But
He's
I
had
mean,
that
Andrew
miss a
was
couple
so on
times over
fire.
in
He
his
shot
last match over
520
there, Steve.
or something.
Yeah.
They had a little bit of trouble down there getting the ball to face up against
I threw
Brandon.
my pitch black the first 5 shots yesterday, and it didn't look good. I got out of it, and I threw the next 23 with reactive. So
I threw a little bit of a level, little bit of a pitch black, but it was more so like reactive balls for all the nerds that wants to know about the bowling and bowling balls. So I V-bows and cleaner stuff obviously rolled really good. Like Tyler's throwing an Ion Pro Solid, which is one of our new ones. It's clean, but it's a solid. It's another good one. Mr. Jalen Moses, since he wants to mock me in the booth, he was throwing the new Forge and Super Clutch.
Yeah. This nobody in the audience is gonna be able to see this, but to N's 23 bagger, that's for you.
that was from Nick Garvin.
He may or may not have flipped off Ian Carpenter.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing of that's the thing
I
of
will
being
say, I
random
bowled
draw
Jalen
match
this morning,
play.
and when Jalen stood on 55 and started lofting the left gutter, he made me a little nervous.
Yeah.
I just
mean-
got there too late. I got there
Yeah,
too late.
if he would have shot that game 1, I would have been dead.
So what can these guys finish at? So Tyler can strike out for
59?
59, yes.
49.
49.
No,
59.
Tyler can get to
Well,
59.
59.
5 or 4.
No, they can strike out for
Look at the total.
It'd be 6925.
Good shot by Andrew. Come on.
Yeah, I'm talking the
Oh,
2-game total.
okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do because I know
Yeah.
Andrew's down by 10.
Yes.
So Andrew can
Yep.
strike out for
Well, the
that's
total is the
60s,
2-game total.
40s, 30s.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Sorry.
So they could add 6.
Andrew's down
180.
probably about 30 right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, he
best
could get
strike
to
here would put some.
417 to 449. So if he's down 32,
Great
good shot.
Pretty good shot.
He was, I told you, he was just in his head. I mean, when he
Pretty good shot. Hey,
finds it,
Ian,
he's going to find it.
since we have everybody in the chat, Ian, I need to have words with your father
Oh, okay.
because he's wearing a Cleveland Brown shirt for some reason.
Oh, gosh.
I don't know if he knows, but he is in the city of Cincinnati.
He doesn't care. He doesn't
We're
care.
in Houday Nation,
will
ladies
say,
and gentlemen.
for the
So-
last-
Should I go give him the mic and have him talk about that Houday Nation?
My dad is 53 years old, and we have lived in Cincinnati for 11 years. And
diehard Cleveland fan.
11 years straight, he has wore a Cleveland Browns jersey
Yeah.
or a Cleveland Browns shirt.
More power to him, man. More power to him.
I mean, he's from Cleveland. He's got a little excuse.
oh
Get
yeah,
that
for sure.
9
For
pin
sure.
out of there.
We might be really bad, but
Yep. He's been
at least
wheeling the ball all
at least they have
weekend.
fans.
Like,
You got a
he's never tried
Sanders
to go
this year,
straight
right?
Up at it.
Unfortunately,
Overrated.
I got slack all day.
I think the wireless ones were a bad idea.
Very good.
Rick, you don't have to put it down your throat for people.
It's on my neck. It's on my shirt. I'm not doing anything.
What'd you do?
What?
What'd you do when you said overrated?
He stuck it down his throat.
Overrated. Like that.
What? Yeah.
I just want to make sure people know that Shadir Sanders is overrated. You heard it here first. Call ESPN tomorrow. Overrated.
All right, we'll see what Tyler's able to do.
This is a big one. Tyler strikes
Yeah.
here. He can't be shut out.
Yeah.
right here.
It's pretty good.
That looks really good.
Yep.
That was a really good shot.
Yeah, I think Tyler just figured it out a little quicker than Andrew, and that's what's the result.
That's the difference in this match.
Yep. Because Andrew clearly got it now. It just took him an extra
Also,
few frames.
I don't know if it's really getting comfortable. Well, it could be getting comfortable, but if Andrew makes his 2 spares, it's kind of a different ballgame at this
that
moment.
too. Yep.
That'd be close.
I mean,
Well,
again,
we
that's
were
the
talking
thing with
about he
only
was-
bowling for a year or two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of comfort because he was trying in that time frame. He was trying to make that adjustment, made that ball change. So he's still. That's what we're talking. Tyler figured it out and got into the right ball and got the right line going a little quicker than Andrew did, and that's going to be the big, huge difference.
That's the
in this
match, yeah.
Barring
I mean, he
barring
can get
a-
this.
I mean, strike out here and he can force Tyler to mark. Oh, he'll need the first.
Yeah, this shot's big.
I think he needs the first one if he strikes out.
Yeah, he'll need the first one. So I mean, you can put it on him here, but
Yep. Yeah, I think now he just needs count.
now he just needs count and mark.
Yep.
Well,
But still,
for
I mean,
however many games Andrew bowled this weekend, Andrew has 1 total resin ball.
it was a
reactive resin?
10-pin match there, Scotty, yes. You can see the totals up there are the 2-game totals. So,
Talking about your Cleveland Browns over here in the mic. Have anything you want to say into the mic? And then you talking about your Cleveland Browns down here. I told
I'm
Papa
throwing no
Carpenter.
shade.
I told Papa Carpenter that Ian is down here talking about the Browns, and he's kind of fired up now.
Good things.
All right. So we talked about it earlier. That's bad time for Andrew to have the lowest matches set he's had today.
yeah. Probably almost the whole weekend. What do you shoot against you, Ian? Or Jalen?
He shot 430 against me, but ever since that match, he shot 473 plus.
His
Well, that's
low
what I said. This is the first time under
His
4 all
low
weekend.
set before this match was against me, and he shot
bowling.
475
Yeah.
today.
Yep. All right, so we'll go ahead and get some things moved around. Brent's going to get a
Andrew?
couple of shots of play.
Andrew.
Yep. Now I'm going to go ahead and do our pet of the
you
week.
Wanna go, you want to do the pet of the week now?
I'll do pet of the week.
Do the pet of the week now, and I'm going to bump off. And
Flip that. Just flip that up.
Flip it up.
Yep. There you go. All right. I'm going to get some names switched around. I'm going to go ahead and run through this real quick.
Supposed to go to the pool.
Look at that little good boy right there.
So we've got Jamon. Or Hamon? I'm honestly not sure, but Hamon. We'll say Hamon.
I think
2-year-old.
that's
Shaman. Hamon, 2-year-old male. He's microchipped, up to date on all the shots. About 55 pounds. Very people friendly, dog friendly, extrovert. Does well with dogs. Even likes roughhouse play. Nothing really stopping him from being with any other dogs there. Knows to sit, stay, paw, down. Very good on those. One thing you do recommend with him is that he's probably good to be in a cat-free home, which that's going to be the case with multiple dogs, but just that's the only thing. The other thing too, just older kids only, over about 13, just so that he's not they're not in his face and everything else. He is fairly certain that he is house trained. He's never had an accident in any of his office time or any of that. He is high energy, but he is able to self-entertain with toys, chews, all that. So, I mean, if you want to come meet him and come down to the Cincinnati Animal Care Center at 3949 Coleraine Avenue. They're open every day from 1 to 6. No appointment needed. Just walk in, have a valid ID. They'll ask you a couple of questions. If you do have a dog that you want to play with, I would recommend bringing them down as well. They have areas where they can interact and make sure that they interact well together. Do that. But yeah, just come down and see that. If you're looking to adopt a dog, maybe Hamon is the one you're looking for. You can feel free to go on to CincinnatiAnimalCare.org. They're constantly updating the dogs they have. They'll have little dogs, big dog, old dog, young dog, everything you can think of they got. They have cats as well. So go ahead and check out CincinnatiAnimalCare.org and see what you got there. Thank you guys for that. Now that we've gone through that, I'll go ahead and run through our sponsors as well that we really want to thank. I Am Bowling jerseys. If you use the IamBowling.com and use the code Wayne300, you can get 20% off any jersey order you have there. Then we also have Pinheads up in Fishers, Indiana. They donated some time in a lane for us to raffle off. Thank you guys for that. CRUSA Restoration Company, they donated as well. Really want to thank them for that.
I'll see you guys.
Strikers Pro Shop here at Northwest Lanes, Wendell.
Boo.
Wendell Barger. I muted you, so you're fine. So, Wendell Barger here at Northwest Lanes. Come in, get your ball drilled, resurfaced, get new balls, whatever you want to do. Feel free to come in and do that. Strikers Pro Shop. Lastly, the title sponsor of this, Hursell Lawncare. Nate Hursell's company there. Do any lawn care maintenance, mowing, any of that you guys need, reach out to them. I want to thank all of our sponsors. We also had Chris Voigt donated $400 on Friday if we were able to sell out, which we did. So really, really want to thank that. And with that said, we are back with the regular matches. Brent's stepping up here. See what he's able to get. Great shot to start off there.
And then I liked mine so much, and then it cracked, and I bought a new one, and I never drilled it.
Sure. Bethany wants to fight me. Hold on one second. No, I'm just kidding.
Yep.
Are we on?
Yep, we're on.
We're good. Jay. Jalen.
That was a great shot by Brent to start off. Again, all of these are two game total pinfalls.
Oh. I'm going to sit in the old Wayne Arthur spot, if you guys don't mind.
Yep.
I have somebody's key in my pocket. I think it's Lex's. There you go, honey.
I did not see Brent's first shot. What is he throwing? Is he throwing surface? I mean, reactive or?
It looks like he's throwing a. Looks like he's throwing a rock star.
That's what I thought it looked like too.
Yeah,
it was
it
pretty
looks
with a decent amount of surface on it.
Yeah.
He hit it. So I know that's how he beat Brandon. No, I'm saying that's how he beat Brandon earlier.
Oh,
he
okay.
He threw someone surface right to blow up the gutter, and then he moved in to kind of like screw up the middle part of the lane just so your thing wouldn't look good. So I talked to him a little earlier about it.
Yeah.
That's the other thing that as us bowlers that have competed in this event in the match play, it's also about knowing your opponent and what you can do to your opponent to kind of frazzle them a little bit. So
I agree.
Little bit of
there's one person who that is
mind
their
warfare.
number one strategy.
Schroyer apparently did that to train him this morning.
Is it the glove?
Yeah. It's the glove and it's all the urethane.
All hail the glove.
I love the glove, man.
Yep. I mean, but that's just it. If you're in a match play situation and you're bowling Dave, you know he is going to do everything he can to tear up your line. And there's nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, I think what he ran into a little bit is if you spend all that time tearing up somebody else's line, you're probably going to limit what you can do, and you're not finding what you can do all the time either. And so I think he ran into that. 39 on YouTube and 21 on TikTok.
All right, chat. So everybody's watching. Who we got here? Mr. Ring or Brent, as we call him, Schroyer the Destroyer.
In my opinion, I have Schroyer the Destroyer.
You have Schroyer the Destroyer?
Just because
I've
learned, like, from getting left, there's only so much you can do until you run into your own problem.
Mm-hmm.
Schroyer is using surface and speed. Like he's gonna keep it more online, and eventually he has to move in. But when he moves in, he's gonna throw something shiny. So like I feel like longer down the road, Schroyer is the pick.
I don't know. I'm indifferent. I'm probably.
Before you say it, let's do something.
You're muted, Wayne.
It's like a broken record.
Mm-hmm.
Tyler is hard
on a heater.
Bet against right now.
But you gotta think though. Schroyer is also on a heater too.
Before we make this,
he's bowled good all day.
Yeah.
Let's give the viewers something.
Yeah.
I got $10. I got $20.
Are we doing a side bet right now?
We can go up to $40 if you want.
I'll bet you.
I got $20 on Schroyer the Destroyer.
I got $20 as Tyler wins.
Come on.
You heard it first, ladies and gentlemen.
Remember, you're only like 15 feet away from them guys.
Yeah.
They're fine.
Yeah, that'd be okay.
That'd be fine.
I'm not gonna say anything other than it, but I got Shredder the Destroyer.
Yeah.
He threw a Rockstar on the left lane, and he threw a Physics Blackout on the right lane.
See, that's not too uncommon just because that's two kind of similar shapes. It's just one's symmetric and one's asymmetric.
Yep. And 21 and 22
too
always play a
different.
little different. So
Now, if you
Do
told
they?
me that he was throwing like a rock
little
star,
bit,
like a
yeah.
phase AI, that would be crazy. But
that's one of the main reasons we picked this pair for the live stream is they're definitely always tighter and they play a little bit different. I think 21's usually just a hair tighter.
Yeah, 21's a hair tighter, usually a hair tighter, and it's speed even on house. It obviously gets magnified a little bit when we're on something that's
you leaving?
other than.
You already give the mic there?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Scotty Kramer posed the question: how long do we think
Good ball.
Birch throws surface?
Till it doesn't look good.
Yeah,
mean-
until it starts hooking early.
Which, I mean, he went spare there,
And,
though.
and
So.
then to Jalen's credit, he still has that room to move left and get into something shiny.
I think it depends on how hard Brent wants to throw it. I think if he continues to be speed dominant, he'll be okay. But once he gets tired of throwing it hard, he can just ball change and move into
So
something.
the reason that I will agree with you is when people are watching the live stream, Tyler has thrown this Ion Pro Solid. Obviously, it comes shiny.
Yeah.
Well, nobody has really broke down the right side.
Mhm.
Yep.
So there's that hook to the right is not really there yet. So with Brent throwing earlier bowling ball, it's going to create a little bit more misroom to the right.
Yep.
But also, too, Tyler, with throwing something a little bit more shiny, has a little bit more hold to the left.
Yeah.
So it depends on how you look at it. Scotty, to be honest with you, I would say, so it's a 2-game match. I would probably, honestly, he may throw service the whole entire match.
I mean,
He may throw.
Wow. That was a great shot.
nasty
That's the
open.
ball, though.
But he may throw surface the whole match, and then if he so happens to move on, he may get into something shinier.
I just feel like Brent is in a good enough spot to where if surface doesn't work, he can just bump in with something shiny. Like I feel like he has two plans right here. Almost.
I agree with you. He's still far enough right to where he's got room.
Yeah,
like you
he's
said.
If
this stops working, he has a lot of options.
He can just
He's
You're
further
right.
right.
Tyler's only option is to get further left and then start lofting it, and that's where you're gonna get iffy.
He's definitely further right than Tyler is for sure.
Scotty's saying if he stays in surface for too long, he could get the pair hooking inside and RJ come in and just wipe it.
Yeah,
I agree with that too.
All of
Yes,
this,
yes.
you're absolutely correct. Is just building up for RJ to have a great shot.
Very, very true. See, RJ is really not gonna. You gotta think about it though. RJ, no matter what anybody throws, he just beat Dave earlier this morning throwing urethane. I'm a firm believer that it doesn't really matter. Oh, nice little break. It doesn't really matter what people do to a pair. RJ is gonna do the same thing.
Yep.
Just a shot maker.
Yeah.
If you describe in a dictionary a shot maker, it's the Pollards, it's RJ, those kind of guys. So.
Right, that's what I was getting ready to say. So, how much did that really affect RJ, him throwing your thing, when RJ was that much further right than Dave anyway?
If the reason I say that RJ is very deadly right now is because he beat Dave throwing nothing but urethane.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, Dave couldn't affect him. He was too far right of him.
Yeah.
Well, urethane still has a play to it, but
he moved in.
He did move in on that.
He made a move in.
Yeah, he did move in.
And I'm surprised he stuck with surface though. I figured he might.
I'm not. I don't think it's time yet to go into something shiny. It's the first.
See you later, man.
It's the
now we got
first
Nate.
first game of the match.
All right, title sponsor. Nate
Yeah, we got the
Hursell
title
joining us
sponsor in
We
here.
got the title sponsor, Mr. Nate Hursell.
Oh, Jesus.
Hashtag neutral.
Our title sponsor made a run early on.
He did.
He did, but he
a little jog.
he
we'll
ran
call
in.
it.
Mr. Nate Hursell ran
And
into
I got
the
smoked
big
by
dog.
the number one guy.
You're welcome.
Smoked by the number one guy. Oh, hey, and this guy. Number one guy, not Richard McCormick, RJ Pollard.
But I definitely beat Nate in the.
Oh,
Barely.
Barely smoked me too.
Barely.
No, Nate bowled good. Nate is he doesn't bowl on a sport patterns. Granted, this isn't a super hard pattern, but he still bowled very, very
The
well.
last 4 games against me was 269, 266, 245, and 266. I got smoked.
If Nate, in that same conversation, if Nate gets comfortable, he's making a run.
It could be a different ball.
It's really about like all.
Sure.
I blame it
being
on the hour
comfortable.
break. I'm old and fat.
Told you. There it is.
Yeah.
I'm telling everybody, if you think
Great shot there from
Scotty
Tyler.
Ball
Kramer,
change right there.
Scotty
That's the
Kramer
third
can
time
attest
it's
to
thrown.
this.
Gremlin?
Yeah, that's a gremlin.
Gremlin?
Scotty, hey, that's Scotty Kramer
I
can
got
attest to this. I promise you. If you,
got some winners?
if you run a tournament and you're sitting
Yep.
here as a tournament director and you make every single bowler or every person at the tournament happy, you did something wrong.
Yep.
So we finally got a complaint. Nate don't like the break.
Well, that, I mean, Nick wasn't so much complaining, but Nick Arvin went 450, 500, 450 and lost.
Well, I mean, you can't complain about that. They just bowled
No.
better.
Yeah.
I mean, you can be mad, but
But yeah, again, I didn't say he was complaining. That's one of those things where it's just that's the thing of draw match play.
draw
And really
of
any
it
match play.
ooh.
They're getting too far away with the microphone, so I just muted them. It's a little quiet now.
Oh wow, it
I
is.
know.
It's
We
nice.
can hear ourselves.
It's nice.
I mean, Brent's, like we said, he just moved in, and then it just goes straight through the face on him. So, see what ends up happening here. See if he can cover this, because this will put it down. Get it?
Oh, good.
Oh, he
pickup.
does cover it. Great spare.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, yeah.
So we was talking about it already. We're already locked in for, like we said, the last weekend in July next year. We're going to already start looking for sponsors. So if anybody wants to sponsor this event or any one of the events we run here at Northwest Lanes, the Sunday Sweepers or anything, you can always shoot me an email over at nwltournaments@gmail.com. We'll go through all the options for you and what it can do for you and your business. Nate's on for next year. Did Wendell already tell you he's on for next year?
Yeah, I'm on. Wendell said he's going to do something bigger and better.
Yeah, he said he's going to offer up even more money, so you're going to have to cut more grass.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah, so-
I'm a little bit annoyed too,
yeah,
bro.
hopefully it rains as much as it did this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sponsoring a little bit too. I'm only gonna throw in 100,
Oh, get that out of there.
but I'm still
huge.
throwing in
Yeah,
100.
we didn't hustle for sponsors at all this year, and we still came up with like what, 1250.
Well,
Yeah.
total,
Yeah.
Good
we,
tournament.
all
No,
in total, we had-
1650. When you include Chris.
With Chris's, yeah.
all in
Yeah.
total, we had over $2,000 added to this prize fund from all the little extra stuff we did for sponsors. The Calcutta, Chris Vaught jumping in and pitching in $400, buddy. I love you to death for it.
Yeah, and I want to listen to whatever.
Oh, yeah, we already are.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
Miss Piggott, we are. We're gonna start.
Next
taking
week.
entries. I'm gonna put it out Monday, hopefully, and we'll start taking entries for it.
Ooh, roll it. Oh.
Yeah, whatever criticism. I want to make it better.
I don't think anybody's being.
Yeah.
If we can, I think everything ran really smooth, but
Yep.
if we can do anything to make it better, I mean, I'm in.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, honestly, can't think of anything, really.
Yeah, I think everything's been really
I
good.
mean, really, the only thing we're talking about is some of the things should just make it more fun and more engaging just by, like we said, if we can sell it out early. We may even have to go with a NCAA bracket challenge next year
I'm not
as
even
well.
trying.
Yeah.
So that could be fun.
Oh, I did eat it like. What?
If you're gonna be over there making noises like that, give me a mic back.
I'm not gonna be over it. No, I'm not.
You want to know what that sounded like in our ear?
What?
Yeah.
No, you're fine.
Oh, man. Thank you for that figure. Yeah, we've really kind of come up with different ways to make this live stream as much fun as possible and give you just what I would want to see if I was watching it. So we were able to give a down camera view and thought it was really nice. We were running it with where I would switch to it, but then was able to set it up to do this, and then also have the score up there, so we're able to see that as well.
Travis over here said Rick makes him want to take a long drive.
Not sure. Good. Oh, wow. That grabbed early. Oh, yeah, he's not. He looked a little lost on that one.
Yeah, so that's part of the problem throwing something a little bit cleaner,
Yep.
a little bit more down lane, is once it sees the friction, it wants to go immediately left.
Yep. Especially something that strong.
Yeah, he probably can get a little bit further left and find a little bit more hold, kind of lay off a little bit more.
Yeah. Yeah, when they were really broken down because like yesterday we had 2 rounds. We had a 3rd round of burn. And that's when I pulled out a Hursell. It was just way left.
Oh, yeah.
Just swung it.
You definitely needed something cleaner. You didn't need anything super big this weekend.
I mean,
he almost missed it enough to where he made it.
For those with less rev rate, I did see a few people. I was using my hyperdrive on the more fresh stuff, and that worked well for me. But
and that's the one thing I will say. I don't know who decided on the pattern. Did you decide on the pattern? You and Nate?
That was a group effort.
I think that it was a good idea on picking the pattern because it allowed different styles.
Yes.
I mean, you look at the Stepladder. You have a 2-handed lefty, a 2-handed righty. You have Brent, who's kind of a tweener.
In the middle, a tweener.
He could play either way he wanted to.
And then you have RJ
a stroker
as a shot maker.
No, he's a stroker. He's a stroker.
Great shot there by Brent.
I also saw Jalen lofting the gutter, throwing it past the arrows, going front 8.
Like,
that was the point of absolutely what the discussion we had when we did pick this pattern. This pattern allowed for all styles.
Yeah, everything. Yeah.
You can play it
a lot of different
anywhere.
styles and different equipment and stuff like that.
For those watching, we are bowling on Beaten Path. This is version 2 of Beaten Path, V2 version. Steve's going to get a pattern graph up for you guys.
I want to know that wherever Nolan White is, I'm disappointed because this is his pattern, and he didn't bowl.
I heard it was Route 66.
Is it Route 66?
I was told if it was Route 66, Nolan would have been here.
Nolan's pattern is Route 66.
I do like.
I might have been wrong.
That
I might have been
in
wrong.
my head for next time possibly is Route 66, which is a good
Steve's
pattern.
looking this up. I think it's 41 feet.
Yeah, I think it's 41 feet.
Yeah, 41 feet.
It's like 7-to-1 ratio.
Yeah, this is
5.7 to 1.
26 mils.
6-to-1 ratio, we'll call it.
So your normal house shot is
probably at
well,
least
we have
12
the
to
head
1.
mechanic here. So what is it?
It's at least 12 to 1.
12 to 1. So this is it's supposed to
It's
half. So it's not. It's
too
not
easy.
It's not dead flat. It's not
If I
house,
can average
but it's in the
230,
middle.
it's too easy.
Facts. But yeah, it splits the middle and allows a lot of different styles. You had a lot of people throwing.
I thought it was very fair.
Yeah, I shouldn't say a lot of people. You had some people throwing urethane that had success. Some people like RJ playing super straight. You had some people hooking them, like myself, Jalen, Brady, Jackson. There's a lot of different styles, and it was just a matter of who you got matched up with. Which is, I think, the beautiful thing about the match play format.
No, we're disconnected for some reason. I think we're still might be good on TikTok. So yeah, we seem to be good on TikTok. Okay, we're back.
As you guys can see, Tyler unfortunately went through the face and split. But the problem with the Gremlin is the Gremlin is a very. I'm going to be a storm diver here.
This is
here for a second, ladies and gentlemen. But it is an HP3 ball. It's not the most aggressive bowling balls, but it's a very strong, weaker set, asymmetric bowling ball that likes to go down lane pretty well.
Yeah, for you, I'm just going to call you Fingers, I guess. I don't know it. But yeah, we're here in Fairfield, Ohio, which is just north of Cincinnati, Northwest Lanes. And also Harvey Tyler is currently sitting at 163 in the ninth. That is up at the top of the screen. So we do have those scores up there. That you can see.
4-pin.
Came in a little heavy there, yep. But again, this is a 2-game total pinfall match. So even after this, it's still going. Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Our
somebody said
mechanic
there
in the back said there's a storm going through, so that may have caused us a little bit of a connection issue there, but it seems to be running better now. So thank you guys for hanging in through that.
I know that Rick is talking to a lot of the SPI people here, but he's talking about the Gremlin.
Yep.
Motive has the Steel Force coming out August 18th. I mean, you got to get on it. I'm just tired of Rick talking about the storm balls here, so I gotta put a little splash of something else in there.
And any sponsors out there listening, if you want us to only talk about one bowling ball, get in touch with us, and we
Yes,
can get your name
please.
on there.
For sure. Let's build
You
the
should get
tournament up.
every brand out here.
Yeah, build the tournament up for sure. No, with the
Would you?
Gremlin, it's a little bit cleaner. It's a little bit quicker. So Tyler's kind of seen that a little bit. Obviously, you can see he's moved a little bit further left just because it is cleaner. It's create more angle with it. And that's kind of what Jalen was talking about a little bit earlier with Brent. He's
Almost
throwing
like
a
he tried to get
Almost
that
too
one.
clean, yeah.
Yeah, he
He's
tried to
throwing
give that
a-
one even more room, and it's
Yeah,
still
he's throwing
still
an
over.
early. Brent's throwing that earlier and smoother ball, like Jalen was talking about earlier, and it's keeping him more in play than
My bad.
Tyler.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it almost seems like Tyler's running out of room to the left. Like
He's just, it seems like he's creating too much angle through the front part of the lane, which causes a lot of problems per se. Which
Welcome, Nate.
Brent is still a little bit further left, but he's throwing something that's very controllable.
Steve says, Steve Souter's saying he thinks he should go to the Ultimate Wrecker.
Now that honestly, I understand that just because he's been killing everywhere with that ball, but it's too weak. It's too weak of a ball, too weak of a cover, too weak of a core. That's the staffer and me talking. I'm sorry, guys.
When you say too weak, what do you think the result of that ball would be?
Not
Like
blending
flight
out the
10
lane.
or
not
blending?
out the
Okay.
lane. Yeah. So when you're talking about cleaner and quicker, it's not blending out the lane a whole lot. Where Brent's throwing a Rockstar, it's pretty much a benchmark ball from Roto Grip, and it's very controllable. Gonna blend out the lane.
And you can see here, Tyler finished with 182. Brent can get himself up to 223 and have a 40 pin. Oh, never mind. Not a 40 pin lead.
So Tyler had 182.
Yep.
He may regret that too. 'Cause
Brent.
That'll get him to 2.
Brent, I'm gonna just pencil
13,
Brent in
212.
2. I would
212.
imagine he's probably gonna get 2.
Yeah.
So he's gonna be up 30.
Yep.
Which is 30 pins is still 30 pins, but anything can happen.
30 pins, but yesterday Tyler's low game was 240. So
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
he's capable
Tyler
of
just-
260.
Tyler
Absolutely.
needs to find something, though, because he hasn't had anything in 3 rookies.
Yeah, for sure.
So Rick, what is the move if you're thinking no wreckers? So what is the move for Tyler right now?
Knowing Tyler, just him recently joining Storm Staff, I would say, knowing Tyler, I would probably say just moving left of the Gremlin, personally. That's just my personal opinion. I don't think his,
I think he needs something
again,
less
this is
angular.
nerd talk, but I don't think his Ion Pro Solid that he was throwing before, when he's that far left, I don't think it's going to make it up the hill.
I'm not going to turn the
I think he needs to stay where.
So when you're saying move left, and I know you talk about him creating too much angle down lane, could he move everything left? Feet and his break point maybe a hand
No,
left?
so he went 4 pins, so he actually went to an Iron Pro.
I think this bar here is the move.
He maybe listened to me.
Yeah, I think that's the move right there.
So, kind of sidetrack. When you're talking about from where he was with the Gremlin, if he switched to the Gremlin and he 4-pinned, I would, for Tyler, because he's two-handed, I would move probably like a 3-and-1 left, which, if people don't know, it's 3 with your feet, 1 with your eyes. So you're still moving left. You're kind of giving it more area to the right, but you don't want to throw it dead right off your hand,
Right.
because there is still a little bit of hang. But I think he kind of understood that he's creating too much angle. And the Ion Pro Solid, I think it's kind of close to the Gremlin, personally. It's just a solid, so it's going to be a little bit more tamer off the spot.
That shot.
And it's going to kind of do what Brent's doing. It's just Tyler he's throwing a shinier solid where Brent's throwing a surface solid.
Yep.
So. But also, too, Brent throws it a little bit harder than Tyler does. So it makes a little bit sense why they're throwing those 2 balls.
Ooh.
Yep. And I mean, in that 30 pin lead, that's going to be tough to overcome.
tough to
Brent.
overcome.
I
Brent's
mean,
throwing the ball
Brent's not going to give you 30 pins. You're going to have to. You're going to have to shoot probably. My guess is you're probably going to have to shoot 240 here to beat Brent.
Brent is 20. My mic's on, but I think Brent is 20.
21 or 22. He's a little. He's a year younger than me. I'm 24.
So
I'll be
22 or 23, I would say.
22 or 23. Yeah.
Yeah, he was. I think he was just a senior in college. I think he just finished his senior year.
He did just bowl. He did just bowl in college. So
He
he's
has
probably roughly about 22.
This is his senior year in college, but he's done with eligibility for bowling, so he should be a senior this year.
Okay.
Because I think he transferred and he used all his eligibility for bowling.
Oh, okay. That makes sense then.
Yeah, Brent go. Did he graduate yet?
No, he has one more year at Indiana Tech.
Indiana Tech. Yep.
Which is a great school for men's bowling specifically, but college bowling in general, Indiana Tech is a great school.
Is that? Do they have a decent women's team?
Yeah.
Do they? I've only heard of their
The guys.
men's team, so I didn't know if they had a.
No, they had a
pretty
few good
women's
bowling women's on the women's team.
All right, a couple good shots here from Tyler. He can really.
He can make up some of those pins. Yeah.
Yep. Start putting a little bit of pressure on Brent to make
But
up
again,
those
like I said, I
pins.
think he needs a minimum 240 here. Oh, that's
Yeah, it's still a little quick, just because they're not developed.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can definitely tell that.
You didn't have anybody
early.
burning the
And what
outside
I
up.
and what I mean by developed, I know this is kind of, again, this is nerd talk, but when they're developed, there's a little bit more hold, there's a little bit more hook to the right. There is hook to the right, but there's also a lot of hook in the middle part of the lane.
Yep.
So when those shinier balls, maybe the Gremlin, even this Ion that you just saw, wants to see the friction, it wants to go to the left. Where Brent's Rockstar, it's a very smooth bowling. It's probably one of the smoother bowling balls that we have from Storm. So it doesn't see that friction as fast. It's very controllable off that spot.
Little all day. Ever since I lost, they've been trying to beat me.
Yep, that's got it tied. So, like you said, he had an opportunity there to try and make up some pins, but just still keep it where it is.
Yeah, 30 pins in 8 frames is nothing. That's 1 or 2 misses. Change everything. That was a really
Good shot there.
But it's just, is Brent going to give you those 1 or 2 misses?
Never know.
Yeah.
Never know.
With the lanes breaking down, like he might make a good shot where it gets 4 or 5 to the middle.
Yep, that's true.
So
when you land with that much surface.
That's kind of the beauty with the stepladder is when you have a lot of traffic or just on one pair. Honestly, perfect example. Me and Jalen, we're boys and everything. We bowled against each other yesterday. He went through the face out of nowhere. I got up in the 10th. I could have beat him. My ball went through the face. It's just transitioning, out of nowhere. It can happen.
Just seeing it, yeah.
Anybody.
I mean, and that's what I saw yesterday when I was bowling.
What I hear you saying is you guys are boys.
Yeah.
And your friends.
We're family.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
And your friends.
Yeah.
So
But sometimes I want to punch them.
We're boyfriends for sure. Yeah, we get a picture back here.
Oh, see? Oh, there it was.
This is my little boy toy.
Brent went through the face there and got lucky to get the 7-pin out.
Just exactly what you were talking about.
This could be that move to where maybe he feels like he threw it bad. He stays in surface. Personally, he should move into something shiny and make a move off of that. So we don't know what he's thinking right now. But if I were him, I would go into something shiny and just make a move.
Yeah, that's what happened to me yesterday. One of my
real quick.
Yeah, my match when we came back on the fresh yesterday, I was bowling against KP, and KP was throwing. KP was throwing an Ion Max, and I was throwing a Hyperdrive.
No, you're good.
And with that Hyperdrive, I mean, it only lasted for me maybe 4 or 5 frames, and then it was just didn't work for me anymore. So I had a couple of frames I missed, but then I found something that was working, and I was just like, all you gotta do is wait out, because KP, that ball's gonna go for him.
Yeah, those balls are like hyperdrives. Again, sorry. I'm
a staffer.
Yep.
But talking about the storm balls, like hyperdrives, ion max, those balls are just too strong. I actually
it was
bowled
real
against
strong.
Nate, our head mechanic, head sponsor of this event, who was named.
Oh, yeah, got it to go.
Head sponsor.
We got to
of the
really
event,
learn that
and
replay trick.
Yeah.
We me and Nate bowled on a pair where a lot of plastic and urethane was thrown. That's
That
when I
had to
was
look
able to throw
really,
a
really
hyperdrive.
good on that down lane.
Or I'm
camera.
sorry, a
You threw an
You're
Ion
welcome,
Max.
everybody.
Second game.
I was able to throw an Ion Max against Nate, but that's just because the guy who was on our
Traffic,
pair, a
yeah.
lot of plastic, a lot of urethane, so it favored that. But if it was just like any other match, you couldn't throw something as strong as that. They hooked too much. Hooked
Well, yeah,
too
that was
early
just
and
it.
went
Like
too.
me and
Well, you
KP
threw
were
a-
throwing
you threw a
those
level
all through
first
practice
game.
too for 10 minutes, and we just tore up the outside.
Yeah.
And then, but yeah, I just knew that I had to wait for his ball to just run out of it, and it did in the second game, and I was able to
Looked like he moved.
barely
oh, wow.
take it. Wow. And that's the difference there. Brent got that. He did.
That was a great shot.
That was a really good one. He kept that
Very
one a
good
little
shot.
tighter than he did the last time on that lane. And
And to be honest with you, like, I know we've all been talking, but I think this right lane's hooking a little bit more than the left lane, for sure.
if you get it wide
can see
early,
that.
absolutely. The outside is
Because
starting to hook early.
Brent just 3-6-10 over there, or did some over there, and then
No, he 316.
and then
Yeah.
Tyler just 9-pin over there. So that right lane may be hooking a little bit more.
Which is what we said. 21's typically a little bit tighter.
Yeah. That's just the nature of the beast in this bowling alley.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Nate?
I think this condition right now is just favoring RJ more and more.
Yeah, because they're just tearing
Hard.
everything
He's
up.
gonna be
It
hard.
depends.
He's gonna
It
be hard to double
depends.
dip.
Well,
If
the
people
other
get lined up when they start to transition, it may be trouble for RJ. I'm probably going to put my money on RJ.
Let's
Yes.
Just because my money is on RJ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not
He's
saying
just
that just
not
because of
carrying.
Calcutta purposes,
Right,
but
right back to what Rick was talking about. You
because of the
He's just not
shot
gonna give the
making.
pocket
stuck
away.
between
100%.
needing something with a little pop down lane and
Yep.
I said earlier,
smoothness,
he's
the
like
the
Don Scudder.
smoothness
He's not
is
going to give the
solid
pocket
Yeah.
away.
Yeah.
gives him.
I wonder if maybe if he, which I mean he can't obviously now, but if he had just a little bit of surface on that ion solid, would it
That
be a
may be
little
a
bit,
thought.
would it blend it
I don't
out a hair better? I don't know.
How much was Tyler down after the first game? 30 exactly.
30. Yeah. The total is.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
okay. So Brent's up.
Yeah, those two
by-
shots were huge. Brent's giving
Yeah.
him every opportunity to make up that 30 quick.
Yeah, I mean if those two are strikes.
Tyler threw
Very
great
different
shots,
game.
2 great shots right there, and they just didn't carry.
Yep.
for him.
I mean the other thing, but that's the benefit that RJ has with he hasn't bowled a match in what, like 2 hours. So that
Yeah.
it could take him a minute to warm up. Once he does, he should be fine, but he's got the benefit of if he loses, he gets to bowl again.
But my perfect example is and that concept is very, very true, but RJ is no matter what the lanes are transitioning, it doesn't matter to RJ.
Yeah.
He did say earlier.
proved that
he
today.
hates taking a break.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he proved that today with bowling against Dave, bowling against Brent. You had 2 different
Yeah.
styles, one throwing reactive, one throwing urethane, and he still managed to find a way to win.
I mean,
So-
how old is RJ?
RJ, hey,
Maybe
Jay,
30.
do you know how old RJ is? I want to say mid-30s.
Mid-30s.
I would say
mean,
like 34, 35.
if I'm guessing off the top of my head, like 42.
So, I mean, that's the other thing.
He's mid-30s though, for sure.
Yeah, I would say he's mid to late 30s.
Yeah.
Would be
So I
my
mean, with
guess.
that much break, it can take, but he's able to stay loose down
He
there,
does
which
have
is
an
good that he's
elbow
doing.
wrap on.
Yeah.
And he also has Nick Vogelsang down there.
Yeah.
I mean, that is
He has Nick Vogelsang.
Great
that's
shot.
Nick
The
Vogelsang.
legend.
And Jack Parsons.
Jack Parsons, yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Jack
He
just
struck,
saw
so it
Nick
must have been
Brady down there and went down there. Like, oh, what's going on? But I mean, again, just really the best thing for dude down there is to just stay loose because whatever you see down there is not what you're going to
It's
see.
not
up
going to
here.
be here. Especially
At
with you saying 21 being tighter than 22.
Yep.
Like, there's going to be a difference. He just has to stay loose down on that practice
Yep.
fair.
Hates it.
Oh, my.
Oh, we
Actually
got away
pretty
with
good
it.
night. Not
Yep.
gonna lie.
That's a really good 9, yeah.
Yep. Again, like we said, no one broke down the outside to give him that miss.
Very could have easily 2-8-10 for sure.
Yeah.
So, how many? I keep asking this. How many people do we have in the chat again?
Now we've got 40 on both, so about 80 total.
So, if anybody is willing to sponsor for next year, can this be up? How much is first place? 1,600.
1,600, yeah.
Could we possibly get this up to 2,500 to $3,000?
I think so.
Couple of good sponsors, yeah.
Yep.
With a year to do it, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I like to hear.
And I think you'll get some people from outside Cincinnati coming in when they start seeing those kind of numbers.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. You get 2,500, 3,000. I think you might see you might have a Graham. You'd probably have a Graham sighting, Gene sighting.
RJ 40. This is his dad.
Who said that?
Ron, your dad.
Oh, he's 40.
No. Ron Pollard texted me saying RJ is 40.
40.
All right, let's see if Tyler's able to get this.
RJ, we were
It's
asking.
a must-have.
Oh, he just.
Wow.
Yeah. I think that'll probably do it.
Is he really
No,
40?
It's going to be
So-
really hard to make up that many pins.
Yeah.
To answer your guys' question, RJ Pollard is officially the big 4-0.
Yes.
He is 40 years old. We just found out
He's a
from
From
his
Ron
father.
Pollard.
From
From
his
Ron Pollard. Come on.
The big 4-0.
He's still a pup, ain't he, Nate?
Yeah, young to me.
Compared to Nate, yeah, he is.
I mean, yeah, that's sitting that long.
Wow,
It's
Bad
gonna take
break there from Tyler, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
That's
that.
kind of the downfall of
Throw
being the
3
number
really
one
good
seed.
shots and
You
not
sit
get
wait.
rewarded for them.
Yep. Yeah, but like I said, I think that's the huge benefit. In normal step ladder, you have to wait, and you get like one game. And
Yeah.
you got to come in, you got to hit your shot right then. But this format, he's got the opportunity, which is why I keep saying that. I mean, it's going to be really hard to bet against RJ at this stage, just because he gets 2 shots at it. I mean, and Brent's already lost to him once. They lost.
How much
to
is that going to play into effect?
Yeah.
I mean, does that sit on Brent's psyche to where? I mean,
Yep.
we're writing this off that Brent's going to win this match now, but
It's. I mean, it's a lot of pins.
barring a huge.
Oh,
Yeah,
a big
And,
shot.
and you're going to carry
Give
like
him a
that?
double.
That's
Yeah.
a big shot.
I mean, he's up 10. He's up 40 at this stage with 3 frames to go. That's a lot.
Yeah,
to
40
make
with
up.
3 frames to go. That is quite a bit. Quite a bit.
Connor, buddy,
He
yeah,
knows
I
what
think
he
so
does.
too. A lot of that's going to depend on you guys that bowled it, though, too. We can do our part, and we can promote this tournament just like we did this year, and do even better next year. But it's going to be in you guys, the bowlers that bowled it, to go around and let everybody, all the other bowlers, know exactly how well this really did run, exactly how much you liked it, the things you did love about it, the things you hated about it, and let us know if there's something about it you didn't like. That's what we're here for. We do this for you guys. We'll make those changes if it's necessary to make. So yeah, we appreciate the vote of confidence, Connor. But
That'll
again,
do it.
a lot of that it's on you guys.
That was huge.
So,
You got to step up. You guys do your part if you want to make this tournament as big as it can be, and help us out and let people know just how well it did run.
yeah.
Wayne, can we shout out Josh Pickett for writing his name down as the winner a week ago or so?
That aged well, didn't it?
That didn't go well for him, did
You
it?
know what? We're gonna go find that post. We're gonna go find that post, repost it. And that's hashtag aged well.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Didn't go
but
well.
Seriously, everybody, kind of share this, share the live feed. Let's get
We
this
gotta-
even bigger next year. Let's get this
Yeah.
double for first place next year. I know
Mhm.
myself, Jalen. Hopefully not Jalen. but
No, it was awesome.
We'll be bowling this next year for sure.
Oh, for sure.
Well, man,
But don't say hopefully not, Jalen.
I
I don't
expect
wanna
you guys
see
to all be
Jalen.
signed
That's
up.
what I'm trying to say. I don't.
I
wanna see
mean,
you.
I see you.
I lost to you once. I don't want to lose you again. But
It was awesome, though.
I'm very a sore loser,
Now watch,
especially to
now,
my family.
Now we're talking. We're going back. We're chalking it up to foregone. Watch.
That's foregone.
Well,
I mean,
I was going to say watch everything carry for Tyler now.
yeah.
This is how.
Well, that is
how things
typically
work.
how it goes. Once it's over,
Once it's over with, they all
What
start
happened
going
with
for it.
me and Ricky? You can ask Lexi over here. Do your guys is right. I threw every shot in the last game against
do
Ricky
it.
Hayes today, and walked back, and it
Do
struck
we have
every
any other
single time.
sponsors to go over between matches? Nothing.
The only thing if we want to talk about like
So this
cashing
is
out.
the top two winners
yeah,
right
let's
here.
get
We'll be
let's
on
get
that.
Malika over here, and
But
she can
Brent's
talk
gotta
about
win.
cashing out winning
He's got
weekend
double
and
dip.
give you guys all
Brent's
that
gonna
info
beat
between matches
RJ
here.
twice.
We'll make that happen. Let
She's
these
doing
guys finish
hair
this
now.
stuff up.
Where's Jermaine? Maybe Jermaine can help.
He's
Yep,
holding.
Jermaine. They both
you
got
want to get
holding,
Jermaine in
baby.
here?
Jermaine or Malika, but they're
You
both
guys want
busy.
Jermaine in here?
I'm gonna get him on to talk. That's all right. We get
Yeah,
Malika at
Jermaine's
War.
tournament's coming up next weekend, right?
Yep.
2 weeks.
2 weekends. Jeez, just don't give him that. That's going to be real hard if you keep giving him those kind of shots.
That's the kind of stuff he's gonna get. I mean, we could put Malika in here to do it.
We can put Malika.
We just wanted somebody to talk about
cash
cash now.
You want to put Malika
We'll
in?
wait till this is over with.
Okay.
Yep.
She knows all the info anyway, right?
Flyers really. If you are Joe, if you're on
Shout out Jermaine, sorry.
Facebook, we have a. You'll see that go up if you look Wayne Arthur, him on Facebook. You'll be able to find him, or the Northwest Sunday Sweeper. If you search that, that'll be on there. We'll be posting any tournaments we're doing, anything like that. That's where you can see that. We'll have those posted there. Any tournaments we're doing, including this one, we're probably going to have a page for this for the 2026 version of this here next week.
Yeah, if you're following us here on Northwest Lanes on TikTok here, I do random posts and the post up videos and all the stuff that does go on here. Not just this tournament, but any tournament that happens here in the area. Get to see my pretty face and get on TikTok, and a couple times a week I give updates on what's going on for that week, and follow it all there, and I'll post links and all that stuff to those TikTok pages.
Yeah.
Hey, just to give you a heads up, Malika will be over here in just a couple minutes. We got a weekend here in 2 weeks. We got a Friday night sweeper and lots of double shifts. Malika's going to talk about it, so give us a couple minutes. Hang on one second.
Brent, editor god, Brent is he's a college bowler, so he is he's about 210, I think, in college, which is all sport. So you have that. And so with that, and Tyler's a 230, 235 bowler all day long. But again, this is not house. This is a challenge pattern. Which you can, I'll try and shrink this down so you guys can see it. In between.
Here's that once she gets over here.
Here we go, guys. This is the pattern. Sorry for all the movement, but I was just making sure you guys could see it. So we have it 41 feet long, 26 units of oil, 5.7 to 1 ratio. So this is it's definitely easier than a sports shot or what PBA bowls on, but definitely a lot harder than a house shot. So that is what we are bowling on. Yeah, I mean, Joe, we have this. I mean, this is a tournament. Like we said, this year it paid out $1,600 on top. Next year, our hope is to get it to 2,500, maybe even 3,000. But again, it's in Cincinnati, Ohio. If you look at that, like I said, just keep an eye out on those pages. We'll definitely have all the information on it.
You don't ask Rick, you ask Wayne.
There we go. We got a minute of practice here. See what RJ is able to do. Like we said, we did have Malika's getting ready to come down and talk about her tournament.
Malika coming in the booth?
She's going to talk about the cashing out winning weekend.
As soon as Malika gets in the booth, I'm giving my headset up. Malika's a bully. We should have had Jermaine in the booth. I really think that Jermaine would have been perfect in the booth. But
We tried to get Jermaine, and he said that Malika is the spokesperson for the tournament.
Jermaine got to watch Amani. That's what it is. He got to watch the baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, get one more. He'll get one more shot here. And then we'll be able to go. But he's been missing in
All right.
quite
Can
a
you
bit
guys
there.
hear me?
Yes.
All right. So I'm going to talk as Malika.
Oh, okay.
Just dealing with baby duties and everything. So in 2 weeks, next week we have the Fat Boy Challenge. 2 weeks we have a tournament called the Cashin' Out Weekend. So the Cashin' Out Weekend, we have a Friday night sweeper. Per Jermaine, it is $80 for the sweeper. It is a normal sweeper.
Yes.
$3,000 is on top.
$3,000 on top for $80. That's a pretty good deal. And then on Saturday and Sunday, it's double shifts, $35 per person. It is $70 per team.
Yep.
That is 2 weeks from now. So that is the August, I believe that is 12th, the second weekend of August. Let's put it that way. There is a max of 8 double shifts for that weekend, 9th and 10th. It is 12 double shifts for that weekend. Friday night there is a sweeper. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm the defending champ of the Friday night sweeper, so take what you want. But it's a great format. Friday night sweeper is a lot of money. And then the doubles, there's 8 shifts, $35 per person, $70 per team. You can win a lot of money that weekend. So.
Oh wow, that ball never moved.
That ball had never had a chance, Steve. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
You guys were saying that RJ, the pattern doesn't matter, but it seems like he's all through practice and even through this, he's struggling to find it.
I believe it's a modified. For the Friday night sweeper, it is a modified house shot, I believe.
And the weekend is a modified house as well.
Yes. Yeah, I believe it's modified house all weekend.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a little bit more playable than something hard, but also less easy than something like house. So it's going to be easier than what you're seeing right now on Beaten Path.
Yeah, definitely.
But it's not going to be impossible.
Yep. I mean, and it's going to be the other thing he did. I think there's a little bit more volume because with that tournament, they're running 4 shifts. Every other shift is burn, so they're only re-oiling one time.
Yeah. So if you like somebody and they hook a lot, get them for that burn squad for sure.
Yep. Oh wow. Oh wow. I mean, that's the thing. Brent's been getting a lot of carry.
Yeah.
I mean, but when you have that much power, you're going to get carry.
But yeah, we have the. If everybody has not been in, I'm not 100% sure if it's sold out, but we have the Fat Boy Challenge here at Northwest Lanes next week. We have the Cashin' Out Weekend the weekend after. Cashin' Out Weekend is always a fan favorite for sure.
Yeah, that one to carry.
Nice shot to Brent. It's always a fan favorite. You get to bowl with people you like to bowl with, have fun. Throw up a bunch of numbers. You got 8 double shifts to bowl, and then you also have a Friday night sweeper. So a lot of money to be made in 2 weeks. A lot of money to be made also too at the Fat Boy as well next week.
Oh, your drink? I'm sorry. I didn't know that I was Rick's drink girl. I didn't know that. I'm sorry.
And so the thing, I think at this point, I mean, he's got to try and find that line, maybe different things, but.
I would say RJ might have to move in and just kind of gear down a little bit, just slow down, but we really can only talk to what we see, but we don't know what the lanes are really giving them at this moment.
Yeah.
That is
it also depends on if I particularly haven't seen him throw the first 2 shots, but it also depends on if those were good shots.
Yep, here comes a ball change.
Oh, he is making it looks like a reality. If I'm
Yeah, that looks like
correct.
the reality. And I would say that he feels like he's probably throwing two decent shots. So that's the reason he's ball changing. I don't see him
Yep.
ball changing off of two bad shots. So
Yeah.
he must have somewhat liked the last two shots he's thrown. I will put $100 on this that this is striking for sure. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
There it
I
is.
mean, I'd have made $100. I'd have made $100 for
My
sure.
man Jalen knows R.J. Ballard for sure. That is a good move on R.J.'s part for sure, though.
Yep.
The other one with an exponent, it's like a little weaker benchmark ball from Nine Global. It was released like 2 years ago. It's a little bit quicker off the spot, where the reality is nice and controllable.
I would say RJ probably hit that one a little harder. I don't know.
Is this a ball change from Brent? I mean, off two strikes, or is he
I'm not sure.
It looks like he switched to a gremlin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or
Brent,
definitely wasn't the rock star, that's for sure.
he must see something.
Yep.
Well, that's what we were just talking about, Jalen. You were the one that said this about how him throwing the rock star for a little bit and then moving in some shiny.
Moving in some shiny, yeah.
Now Brent
Solid.
moving into something a little bit shiny. It looks like he's kind of in the same part of the lane.
He's switching.
At the
He's
Ball
changed
change.
balls.
He's throwing two different balls on each
Yep.
lane.
Yep.
And I would have never realized that until I went to the restroom. I know you guys don't care, but I talked to Brett in the restroom, and he told me, like, oh, I'm sorry. He told me his game plan. He explained it all out, and it makes sense that like I'm sitting back here watching him, but it just all makes sense. In the bathroom? Yeah, I mean it. He kind of broke it down. Like
It's pretty good.
I feel like Brent is really comfortable. He knows what he needs
Yep.
to do. He knows what balls to throw.
Yeah, that's well.
I'm
That's
gonna take back my statement.
That's the hard part about being the number one seed. Sometimes
Yeah.
is you wait and you wait and you wait and you wait, and then you got to blow that match. And sometimes
That's the advantage you have of bowling.
The one, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's
I'd
got
still rather be the number one seed, but.
oh yeah,
And
you're talking about guaranteed money. You're
Yeah.
talking about
And you got to lose twice.
you
Yeah.
got to lose
Yeah.
twice. All that sort of stuff. Like
I mean,
RJ has two opens right now. Brent has the front four, but you still got to think about this is a 2-game match.
Yep.
And even if RJ loses this, he still has another match after it.
2 games, yeah.
So I
So
mean,
that's the
anything
thing.
can happen in this next game,
Yep.
currently, as well as the next game. And if
Yep.
they go to a next match,
Yep.
it can go to anything can happen in the next match. So
I mean, and that's the benefit of knowing that. So say he
Mhm.
does lose this game by 50.
Yeah.
And he's down early in the next game. That's when you start looking,
That's good ball
throwing
change.
different things,
Yeah.
looking try to
100%.
figure out what works.
100%.
So who has Brent on the Calcutta?
Brent has
Brent.
himself.
Himself? Nice.
Yeah. So Brent could.
So Brent's making good money regardless. Yeah.
Yeah. Solid.
Brent has already guaranteed himself over $1,600.
Solid.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And the Calcutta, yeah, he's made good money regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Or,
And the thing is, I took RJ on this match, but Brent looks comfortable enough to where he has a possibility of winning 4 games. Like he could
Yeah.
win 2 matches back to back.
Yeah.
I want to thank Brent because now he's out where I can get the grass cut.
Talked him into 7 there.
see, that is something there, though. It does look like he's losing that right lane.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah, the ball changed. It looked good, but then that one right there just went through the face.
Nate
So he's losing that right
Nate
lane.
Hursell charges a lot for those grass cutting. So.
But it
I'm
all
just
comes
kidding.
back to what you and Wayne said on the right lane. The left lane is tighter, so
Yeah.
the right lane is going to lose it a lot quicker than the left lane. So it could be whoever figures out that right lane first, like
Which
might have a
also-
chance for that 2-game match.
Which also
Which is
explains
why
why.
Strader is greater.
Straight is greater, yeah.
It also explains why Brent's throwing 2 different balls as well.
No, I agree.
That's the other thing. I know he's bowled a lot, but I mean, so is RJ. I mean, to where mental side of it comes into play too. If it takes you a
Well,
while
but
to find something.
you got to think about it too, though. These are the two that bowled the least,
Yep.
so they're not as
Yeah.
mentally beat up as
That's true.
somebody that lost in the loser bracket quick,
Well,
like
their-
myself, you.
Their last match came down to the 10th frame also.
Yeah.
Get the for #1 seed.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Nice shot.
Yeah, we were talking about that coming down to the 10th. That come down to RJ literally shaved paint off that fourth pin to make it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just the
He
tip.
needed a mark in the 10th, and when he let it go, he said, "Oh no!" He thought he
thought he
missed
missed it.
But I mean, the other thing here, I mean, he's only down 11, even though he's got 2 opens. If they both strike out, he's only off 11.
Yeah.
So, as much as those first 2 frames hurt, if you're going to have 2 opens, put them in the first 2 frames.
That's a great
Yeah,
shot.
it's a decent
lined up
ball
now.
change.
Yeah.
That is why Mr. RJ Pollard is Mr. RJ Pollard.
Yep.
Made a ball change, shot making him to death. Now he's got a 4-bagger. When pretty much after 2 or 3 frames, you can count him out of this game at least.
Yep.
But
he's right
now
back
with-
in it real
Yeah.
quick.
Now with the ball change, some great shots. Now he's back into it. Throws this one, he's only going to be down a handful of pins.
Yeah.
10, 20 maybe.
20, yeah. It's 277 max for Brent, 256 max still for RJ.
That's a good
Another great
one.
shot.
That's why RJ is RJ. I tell you.
That's just tough to beat right there.
Yeah, we talked about this from day one. We walked in yesterday when the matches all started up. We had spoke about Haley Goodwin throwing it straight, Maddie Ring being straighter up the boards. We talked about Peyton Watson, RJ come into that conversation. All these guys that were a little bit straighter up the boards, we're going to have that good look, and here we are, finals. Nobody throwing it straighter than RJ was all weekend.
Yeah, and RJ just because of him being a shot
Yeah, I
maker,
see that
takes the
derp,
plane takes the line out of play, honestly.
Yeah, I see that derp. I think it's starting to get hot since we've been on for over an hour and a half. They seem to get a little warm and gets a little hesitant. So hopefully we can.
Oh, the bottom camera.
Yeah, the main camera's getting a little.
Nice shot.
Yeah.
Pull a trip forward there. Let's get a little break.
NWL tournaments, we are in Fairfield, Ohio, just north of Cincinnati at Northwest Lanes.
We also have all the sponsors, I believe, at the bottom of the live stream.
Yep.
Northwest Lane, Strikers, I Am Bowling, Hursell Lawncare, Pinheads.
I was going to say, yeah, Pinheads.
Yeah.
Is that
Kevin Walter?
Kevin Walter?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. He threw in. He couldn't make it, so he threw up, I believe, $250,
Yep.
maybe.
That's the end.
He threw up $250, and I believe Nate, if you can, did he throw up his suite as well?
Yeah, so he threw up a
Who ended
four-lane
up winning that?
suite. Any oil pattern you want to run for 2 hours for 32 people.
Oh yeah.
We
Very nice
auctioned that
account.
off.
Very nice.
Let's rewind a little bit.
K-Dub's a great guy.
That miss in, if he was throwing something shiny, it might have struck. Oh, it might have struck.
Might have been a Wendell strike. A little Brooklyn.
Yeah, pull a half.
Yeah,
off
I
your-
gotta pull half. I don't know how loud
Take
I'm
it back
talking
a
yet.
little bit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I pulled one off my ear. Cause I feel like I'm
Wendell struck
whispering
15 times today
and I'm yelling.
Yeah, trust me, you don't have to talk loud. These microphones are great. Jalen over here screaming.
I'm not used to.
Yeah, pardon Jalen.
I'm sorry.
And now I'm starting to wonder if Jalen's got like a little bit of side action on Brent, because it's only when Brent's up is Jalen screaming the adjustment that Brent should make.
I'm gonna.
He's getting a little side bet of the day.
I'm not used to good microphones. I'm very sorry, you guys. I'm sorry.
Oh, we got that one in. All right, guys, I'm gonna try and fix that camera. Hold up. Bear with us for just a second. That bottom screen's probably gonna cut out here in just a second.
Or the battery. Did you grab one?
This right here?
All right, we'll have to do like radio checks with this for now. So that camera going, they're not going to be able to see anything going with the bowling. You'll still see the down lane camera guys, and you'll see the score changing.
He is fixing
This
that
is where
as
that
soon as
face for
possible.
radio that my mama always said I had comes into play.
Yeah,
Got RJ ball. RJ
That's why-
stepping up.
that's why you're behind
Wipes the
us.
bowling ball.
Yeah, I mean,
For
you
excess
got,
oil off the ball, stepping up.
you
finding
got
his mark.
Amani and Layla back here commentary. We're
Gets his-
good.
gets his
You know,
feet
the
set.
camera gets good.
Starting his approach. Good release. Little pull.
Uh-oh.
Little pull.
Well,
Tossing over. Oh, he
Oh,
carried it.
trip.
Oh, the bow and arrow.
Oh, Lord.
RJ said, good clean living like the old man told me.
Brent coming up. Sticks the thumb slug in his new ball and a different ball. Still going with that shinier ball on 22. Find out what that shinier ball is that we talked about.
It was a gremlin.
Gremlin. Oh, he's changed it.
Are you talking about for Brent?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a gremlin.
All right, good release in. He tries to cross over and can't get done.
It's kind of the problem with, like we were talking about with Tyler. It's just shinier bowling balls. Once they see any sign of friction, they want to go left.
Yeah.
So it allows you to have hold, but if it sees friction, it just wants to go to the left.
Who was that just shot their first 300?
Yeah, Sonny. Congratulations. man.
Congratulations.
Bowled his first 300 on July 24th. Heck yeah.
Good, Steve. All right, sorry we got the camera back for you guys. Now you don't have to do my radio voice.
Thank God. No,
Hey,
I'm just
listen,
kidding.
I thought I did good. You closed your eyes. If you'd have closed your eyes, you could have seen it happening in your mind.
Very true.
All right, we're back.
Yeah, Sunny Ibarra. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Where do you bowl out of? If you're watching. Obviously, he's obviously watching.
Yeah.
It'd be really cool to know where you bowl out of and what state, what city, and stuff like that. It's pretty cool.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so go out to Sunny, go out to anybody out there watching.
sure.
Where are you guys watching from? Let us know.
I'd like to see how
Obviously, I
far
saw
our reach is
Derp.
going.
Derp is from Fairfield County.
Oh, good
I
shot.
think Fairfield County is northern Ohio.
Yeah.
But Fairfield, the city Fairfield is here.
Also, we
obviously.
didn't have
So-
any honor scores shot this weekend, right?
Yeah, yeah, 300.
We have one.
Ian Carpenter, I won 300.
One.
Yep.
Yep.
One.
Yep. Which also kind of
Dre in
tells
Jersey.
you that
Welcome.
it's on a pattern that you have to make shots, but it's not going to be,
If it was
300
house
to
shot with
290.
this caliber of bowlers, we would have had 20.
Oh, yeah.
Sonny out of Arizona, nice. Where you out of Arizona, my guy?
Valero,
Valero.
North Carolina, Nebraska. We got a
Nice.
all over the
Heck
place.
Yeah. Heck
There we
yeah,
go,
that's
guys.
awesome.
That's
Great
a good
shot.
one.
Great shot by Brent.
Yeah,
Brent's
see
gonna
that?
take the
We
lead no
got a
matter
match.
what.
Really?
Brett wants some revenge on that
Oh yeah, now he will. Yeah.
final match.
I mean, I
Our
wouldn't say
best
no matter
RJ
what.
can-
I mean, if Brent throws it in the gutter.
Yeah, he's up.
We haven't seen one of those yet this weekend, I don't
I
think.
saw him. I was bowling next to him
this-
yesterday. I saw him throwing it in a ditch.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Was it during practice or during the game? Or?
No, it was during the
Dang,
game, but he was playing way
guys
righter
from
than us.
Nebraska,
Yeah, way
North
right.
Carolina,
Close to
Jersey.
Indiana.
Heck yeah, nice. Mark, we're not paying attention.
Mark.
But
No,
we're
Mark
asking
Miller
Sonny.
and Roll Pals.
You know where you bowl, bud.
Iron shots.
So
Yep.
he's guaranteed to walk out of here with at least a 9-pin lead into the second match.
Yep.
Yep.
RJ's going to need them all here to get to 234.
Sonny, if I'm curious, where do you bowl out of, bud? Very curious.
Phoenix, Tucson.
I've always wanted to go to Arizona for some reason, even though it is hotter than.
Oh man, it's a gorgeous
Heck.
state.
Yeah. Wow.
All right.
Trip the
That
bucket.
looked like it was a little right.
Two
But
good breaks back to back right there.
Yep.
Yeah, and everybody that's watching, please share the post as much to you.
yeah.
All
Follow.
the people that you know on Facebook, TikTok.
Like,
Subscribe
comment,
over on-
subscribe.
Yeah.
All that fun stuff. Helps us out.
What's the things that Brad and Kyle say on their YouTube? Like, comment, and subscribe, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
Echo.
Great shot there.
We got a match.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, it was funny.
Is going to
Early.
be at least down by
Or just
at the
behind a
least
little bit, but
9
not much.
Oh, Phoenix? Nice, nice. I'm low-key jealous of you that you live in. Jeremy, we know you're in Pensacola, bud. But Sonny, I'm very jealous of you being in Phoenix, Arizona.
Mono's Jeremy Saccone.
Mhm.
Saccone. Hey, welcome,
Yep.
welcome, Jeremy.
That's a Snapchat name, so I know who that
Yep.
is.
Big shot here. Keep it within a mark.
Pretty good.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Oh, it jumped.
That's not too
Hopefully
bad,
that's
though.
not
Yeah,
a sign of things to come.
That's not too detrimental.
What keeps it outside
So are you
of the
just-
mark?
I'm
Brent
trying to
is
remember
Brent's 243 to RJ's
230, 229,
229.
230,
Close.
So 13.
Close.
13.
13 pins. 13 pins. That's one frame.
Yep. So Jeremy, are you just down there for vacation, or are you bowling, or
No,
do you
he's
bowl when you're on
bowling.
vacation?
He's bowling. I actually asked him if he was bowling this or the Kentucky Open, and he
Yep.
said he's bowling in Florida.
Yep.
So I hope the Lord he
Hopefully
did
it
not
went well.
drive.
I'd rather be in Florida and not bowl.
I second that name. It's Rick back on mute. That is very rude, Jeremy. I thought we were boys, but my holiday doubles partner.
Good shot.
Pretty good. Pretty good. So as you guys can see, which you guys can see the total, you guys can see the total pins, what they have after game one. So it's 243 to 230. RJ is down by 13 pins, which
Another thing to bring up, guys, is this is obviously, as you can see, they're bowling again. It's 2-game total pinfall, but RJ being the number 1 seed in a double elimination, even if he loses this match, we will have another match.
Yep.
If RJ wins this match, it's over. RJ wins. But if RJ loses here, we get 2 more games.
Yep.
Bonus bowling.
Yep.
Bonus bowling.
Tyler, great shooting.
Yeah,
Tyler dabbing up everybody, bowled great.
bowled great all weekend. He went
Yeah.
down to Durban yesterday and
Yeah, he got
second
second
place down
place
there.
there.
Second down there, bowled all day yesterday, grabbed second, grabbed third here.
Yep.
Mighty
Nice.
fine weekend of bowling. for
Nice
sure.
to be in your mid-20s and be
Yeah,
able to do
by my
that,
hand
right?
be
Oh,
worn
I've
out.
been there, done that many times, brother.
I bowled 10 games yesterday left here. Like, I'm going home and I'm laying down.
Right.
I'm doing nothing.
I'll take a nap yesterday, ain't gonna lie.
Oh, wow. Ooh, okay.
Right.
All right.
Yep.
That's 7-10 on. Jeremy, congratulations on taking the team lead yesterday, brother.
Oh, awesome. There you go.
What, if you mind me asking, Jeremy, what did you guys shoot for your 4 game? Or your 4 people, I should say.
I mean, and Jeremy and them just won the tournament last weekend, too, didn't they? Was it last weekend? The trios.
The trios, yeah. Him, actually, him, Jalen,
Jalen.
and Brent.
Threw what, the last 16 strikes to win it?
They threw a lot.
By
We were
one
close. Myself, Nick Arvin, and Dave Metters, we were close. We missed it by 30.
Yep. But yeah, how many did you guys have, Jalen? Was it 15? The last 15 for you guys in the trios, or the last 16 strikes to win by one?
Me, Brent, and Jeremy. I think it was like the last 15 or 18. It was. I thought we lost.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
At the end of it, I thought we were gonna lose, and we all struck out. And they were like, "How close were we?" And I'm like, "We lost by like 5 or 10, and we ended up winning." But
they won by 1 pin.
1 pin, yep.
1 pin, yep.
That is all kudos to Brent, honestly.
Yeah, Brent bowled really
Brent
good.
struck out like he told me and Jeremy to strike out to give us a chance. I thought we lost, but it was barely just enough.
Tab said he's tired by the end of practice.
Tab's tired.
We know.
Actually, he said
Tab's tired turning on the YouTube channel to watch this.
I was gonna say me and Nate unfortunately bowled league with Tab last year. We know how tired he gets.
Well, I mean, that's just it. We call it shadow. You show your age by saying shadow ball.
Right.
I think anybody under 50 doesn't say shadow ball.
We don't do true shadow bowling anymore, Tab. I did just double check, Steve.
Yep.
We're over 400 subscribers now for YouTube, so
Nice.
appreciate everybody.
There we go. Thank you guys for subscribing.
That's close.
Uh-oh.
I know that doesn't sound like a lot to most YouTubers, but
Hey,
we're happy about it.
Is he still throwing a Rockstar?
he is throwing a rock star on that left line. It may be that time where he gets into that
I
ground
just
line.
think if he was throwing something shiny over, he might have more misremit.
Look at the ball rep of the year
Yeah.
over here.
But
I'm not about
would it
ripping the year.
overreact
I'm
to
just
on the
saying.
outside? So I guess that's it. Does he feel like his miss is in or out? And that's what he's.
Well, the left lane, like Jalen was saying, the left lane.
Oh, got it anyways. Great spare.
The left lane is definitely a little bit slicker than the right lane.
Yeah.
So it makes sense why he's on the rock star over there. But I honestly think that was just
Yeah.
Brent's part. But it was good because he possibly could have made a bad shot, but he made the spare.
If you leave it, pick it up.
Heck yeah.
I mean,
That
you
was,
don't.
that was a big opening
so.
for RJ, but now I feel like the pressure's on RJ to double.
Yep. Oh, that's down again. Yep.
Yeah, that's got a
Not
hook.
quite
Yeah.
turning. I don't
Yeah.
know if
Big
he's
spare.
That I think he missed.
They missed,
That one,
missed right.
I think putting the loft on it, it never read early. I think the loft got it a lot from down the lane. Or has he been lofting it? Or?
I don't really necessarily think it was the loft aspect. I think it was
I think he just missed
missed
right.
right.
Yeah.
I don't think loft for RJ really affects him too much.
Oh,
That hurts a bunch.
That does hurt.
That's a big spare conversion and a
that's-
big miss.
that's a big flipping match. I mean, Brent leaves that split, makes it. He leaves the washout, misses it. I mean, that's a huge swing and score there.
Yeah, it's a big,
It's a
big
must strike
momentum.
now.
This is just in from Brady Adler. He feels like RJ should be in a stronger, shinier ball because he feels like he's in the wrong ball where he's playing at right now.
And he's sitting right there, so maybe he's going to tell RJ. I mean, like we said, here in a couple of frames, if he's still down by a decent amount, start figuring something out. Just play for the next round.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to have.
Yeah.
He's going to have
Yep.
those free
I think
rolls
from
to
here,
start
yeah.
experimenting
If you
here
one
soon.
one out and it
Yeah,
stayed
yeah.
out and threw it in, it's hook.
Yep. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
two.
Yeah. He's
Well, but you got to think, everybody's now talking about 2 games left.
Well-
the match is still not over.
no,
It's
no.
not.
But
So-
we're thinking out loud ahead. That,
Yeah, for
here,
sure,
If,
for
if
sure.
He, if he persists on this path here, it is over. I mean, oh wow, he tried to cut it. I mean, Brent doubles up here. He's in big trouble.
I mean, I don't think he can throw 6, 7 strikes in a row with the ball he's throwing right now, and that's what he
we're
needs.
looking at, yeah.
So
Yeah, so I don't really know what RJ has personally. I know Brady's over there talking to him right now, but I know he's throwing an exponent, which is like a kind of like a weaker benchmark ball, and then a reality, which is a very strong bowling ball from a couple of years ago. It's been discontinued for like a year now. So he kind of needs what Brady I think was saying, and like Jalen was saying, he needs something kind of like a big ASIM.
wow.
A big ASIM that's a shiny option. just to kind of clear the fronts a little bit. Maybe not as hook as early.
Looks like he's pulling out a altered reality. Is that the altered or
harsh
harsh?
reality.
Harsh reality, yeah.
So, and like I was saying, it's going to be a stronger pearl asymmetrical ball. Still going to read the body pretty well because it's asym, but it's clean.
Yep.
And I think that big four that RJ just left was a pretty good shot. It just looked very, very early because of him throwing a reality.
Yep. All right, let's see what we can get to here.
On a positive note, the Reds won 2-1.
There you go.
Yeah, Nate back here is by far, besides my father who passed 5 years ago, Nate is by far the biggest Reds fan that we have here. For sure, he always follows up on the Reds.
Yeah, that's a sweep of the Rays. That's big. That is big going into the trade deadline.
So the good thing for RJ's sake, the good thing about Brent not doubling is now RJ's still not out of the match.
Uh-oh, Malika's coming in.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes, we can, Malika.
Hey, party people.
Yeah, we can cover it again. Good.
What?
Good.
Oh, yeah, Wayne gave it to me.
Yep.
Okay. We're going to talk about cashing out wedding weekend. August 8th, 9th, and 10th. Friday night. Sweeper. $80. If you pay the day of, $85. $3,000 guaranteed. Starts at 7 p.m., but check-in is at 6. But also, we have the doubles on the 9th and 10th. Open doubles, senior doubles. Ladies can be 45. Men have to be 50. It is $2,000 guaranteed for open doubles. Senior doubles is by the 1/6 ratio. 1-to-6 ratio. And for everybody, if you get entries in before August 2nd, 6 p.m.
Jeremy Saccone.
Oh my God.
Jeremy, just sit back and not comment, please.
Jeremy has to comment on everything I do. Okay, anyways, before I was rudely interrupted by Jeremy. If you get your entry in by 6 p.m. on August 2nd, you'll be entered in to win a $100 Strikers gift card or a $50 bar tab.
I'll take the $50 bar tab for sure.
I'll take that.
Yeah, so get your entries in before August 2nd. We have jot forms. We have an event page. I have a Facebook page, Cashing Out Winning Weekend. You go fill out the jot forms. There's one for each day, which makes it easier for me to keep up with. So please get your entries in. Remember, USBC numbers and everything.
Also, too, so Malika just was talking about that. Please message Malika Ash, Jermaine Khan on Facebook. Yes, I'm including you, Malika, on that. Please message the both of them. They are in charge of the Cashing Out Weekend. And a reminder that is in 2 weeks. Next week we have the Fat Boy Challenge. If you have not got into the Fat Boy Challenge, I'm sorry. You should have got in.
It's too late?
But they should have got in before now. And also, to the Cashing Out Weekend, like we said, plenty of double spots available. 8 double spots total for the weekend. Please talk to your buddies, see who wants to bowl, and get in. It's a great time. Lots of good people. Lots of brackets, side action, but it's a good event. It's a very good event.
Oh yeah, I forgot
So
the shift time.
message Jermaine and Malika. Message Jermaine and Malika for the Cashing Out Weekend. Whatever spots you guys want. Make sure you guys' averages are for sure that you guys know them. And if you don't, please bring a paper from a league sheet. And that way you can verify it as well.
It's the highest out of the last 2 years.
Highest out of the last 2 years, ladies and gentlemen. Highest average out of the last 2 years is what you take. for
Yeah.
the doubles.
And also, let me do the shift times. It's 10, 12:30, 3:30, and 6. We re-oil after the 12:30 shift, but also, if you get in at the 10 a.m. or the 6 p.m. shift, High Team gets $150 for Saturday and Sunday, 10 and 6. So yes.
Yep. Thank you, Malika.
Thanks.
Mighty fine job, Malika.
I am tired.
She's been on mom duty all weekend, so.
These are my kids.
But yeah, the 12:30 and the 6, I believe, are no re-oil. It's what we consider the burn.
12:30 is technically no.
The 12:30 shift
Correct.
is burn.
Right after
Correct.
it.
The 12:30 and the 6 shift is re-oil. So if you have somebody that strikes a lot when they're hooking, that would be a good option to put them in.
There's a better shot. Now, like we said, now's when you're really
RJ
trying to line
moved
up.
Yeah, so RJ
substantially
moved
left.
10, 15 left.
Yeah, easily.
Different ball, different line.
And like we were
Right.
talking, myself, Jalen, good friends with RJ. We're sitting back here in the booth, but Brady is sitting down there, pretty much being
Ball rep.
RJ's ball rep of the year right there. So
The ball rep he never asked for.
yeah. Me and Brady are splitting. Oh shoot, sorry.
Oh.
Me and Brady are splitting RJ in the Calcutta, which is another.
That looks a lot
It
better.
ain't over with yet.
The Calcutta, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I think the Calcutta was, first of all, great success.
I thought it was awesome.
And secondly, I think we should do more events in the Calcutta, just because it adds more excitement into the tournament if you get knocked out.
Between
so-
that and you don't even have to be a bowler. Just
Correct.
Just show us some cash.
Correct.
Like, that was
Correct.
the best part. Like there's so many people that didn't bowl. It was like, you know what?
It was
I wanna
a-
be
it
in
was-
the action.
It was a really fun Friday night. Everybody was in the bar, kind of betting on the Calcutta. But like I said, even if you get knocked out, you still got some what I call horsies in the final
Also-
8 or 16 that have a chance to make a
It's the
pop.
first in the area ever that we've had something like
Yeah,
that. So
yeah.
it's kind of new, fresh, something.
Normally it's down in Louisville, Kentucky. They run a bunch of events down there, but we got one coming up here now. Good shot by Brent. But now we got one up here in Cincinnati, which, like I said,
It's
huge success.
It's paying out more than the tournament.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
huge success. Huge
Yeah.
success.
I mean, there was more total money in the tournament, obviously, but since we're only paying 4 spots, first place is making
Yeah,
more money.
yeah.
But that's because we're only paying
Yeah,
4 spots.
True. But,
So the,
but
the
every
entries-
dime went to the tournament.
Right.
Which
Yep.
is pretty awesome.
And the other cool thing was too, from the Calcutta pot, even with how much people bid, it didn't matter if people were going for $500-$600. 10% of the pot from the Calcutta went back into the prize fund, which is
Tep said he lost big on the
Super
Calcino
cool.
night last night, or Friday night.
Calcino. Jeez.
Yep.
Well, that's pretty good. That's
shot.
pretty good right there.
Tab was the one that told me to bid on Rick up to $100. And,
Yeah.
I didn't even get a bid in, and it was already over $100.
Yeah.
Yep. I went over. I think I was the second highest at 215.
He had 11 bowlers go for over $100.
Yeah, and I believe Brady was the highest at 280.
Yeah.
And
AKA Clark Kent, AKA Superman.
Only one of the 4 people who paid out went for over $100, I believe.
Yeah.
Or no, 2. What did RJ go for?
RJ went for 145 is what I bought.
Okay, so
for
2
it.
did, yeah. So I think I'm sure Tyler was over 100, or was right at 100, I think.
Tyler's over 100.
110, I think.
I think so.
Yep.
Yeah, it was close to it. A lot of people were close to like anywhere from 75 to like 110. I felt like.
Yep. Yeah.
Joel Ray only went for 45.
Yeah, Joel
He
Ray,
was second to go before the
Joel Ray, Jackson, all those guys were kind of a steal, but they were early on in the Calcutta.
Yeah.
So
people started.
We had a lot of
Yep.
late arrivals on
Yeah.
Calcutta. Frankie,
Yeah,
Maine.
like RJ was a little bit later into the Calcutta.
I
Talking
was
about
people that bid that didn't show up.
no, what I'm talking about is like the people that were when you drew the lanes.
Yep.
There was
we did them in the order of how they paid entry fees.
Yep.
So
the one of the pieces of I think one of the sides of the paper was Murder's Row when it came to Calcutta.
There's
Yeah.
a stack like 6 or 7.
You had
in a row.
you had Jalen, Sean, Martin,
Jeff
Fair, Kenny. I believe RJ was on that sheet. Brady. You had all that just on one sheet, which I looked at my girlfriend.
Kind of saving her money for that.
Yeah, I looked at my girlfriend Lexi and said this is going to be very expensive. So if we're gonna bid these guys, it's gonna be very expensive.
It is interesting. So, like we said, this is a two. I mean, Brent has won this first match. I think it's pretty much set.
Sure.
But
So it looks
now we
like
get to
we're
build
going
2 more
into,
games
yeah.
because, like we said, this is double elimination. So RJ was the number 1 seed, which means this is the first time he has lost all weekend.
Yeah.
So he gets the opportunity to run it back, and this next 2-game match will be winner takes
Trying to
all.
get dialed
And
up for the next 2.
he has
that is
got
another ball
dialed
change.
up.
Yeah, another ball change.
So RJ went from so talk about it a little bit. He started with an exponent, weaker benchmark kind of ball. Then he went to a reality. Then he went to a harsh reality pearl, and now he's with a hyperdrive, I believe. Hold on one second, Brady, is that a hyperdrive?
Yeah.
That is per Brady.
And he
That is a hyperdrive.
Moved back right.
He moved back right. Something bigger.
Looks like he's trying to be
Well,
maybe a little
Jalen.
on the back of that one with it.
That one still didn't come up. But his last 2 look pretty good.
Yeah. But you got to think. I mean, no matter what Brent does in this 10th frame, it is back to pretty much a 1-game match for the title.
Back to square for the next 2.
Yeah.
I mean, you just got to keep it on lane here.
Jeremy, we will. Where is Wayne at? Wayne, can you hear me? I know Jeremy was talking about a Fat Boy Calcutta.
Well, you guys,
That could possibly be in the works. Let's just put it that way.
I'd have to have we'd have to have a entry bowlers list from the tournament director. And
Yeah, that has to be. I can't
that's
really
something people
hear.
want, we don't mind to run it.
Right.
I don't mind to run it if that's what people want. I just have to have a list from that tournament director.
Yeah. So the tournament director is Todd. If we can get a list from Todd, we are more than welcome at Northwest Lanes to do another Calcutta for the Fat Boy Challenge. And the Fat Boy Challenge is really cool. In my opinion, it's a great format because you have 4 games on sport, and then you also have 4 games on house, which is good because I feel like that gives literally anybody a chance to make it to Sunday. So the Calcutta is this tournament, for example, is all match play. It's all luck of the draw, who you draw. But the Fat Boy, there is qualifying involved and match play. So you can kind of pick your horses that are kind of better on house and sport and, kind of that kind of thing. But yeah, myself and Wayne, we were talking as Northwest Lanes of if we can get a list, we are 100% possibly thinking about doing a Calcutta.
They have to be prepaid, and everybody's got to be
they have to.
guaranteed
Yep.
be here.
Yep. They have to be prepaid. There has to be a list that is guaranteed.
Yeah, I just noticed, by the way, on this next.
Huh?
Yeah, you have walk-ins coming up. This next match coming up, I just saw that Brent's thumb is not good. Like he was peeling skin off of it, so that could be a problem next 2 games.
It could.
Yeah, he is still picking at it and blowing on it, and it looks rough.
To answer your question though, Jeremy, we will as Northwest Lanes we'll discuss about the Calcutta for the Fat Boy. We may do it, we may not do it. We may do it in years.
Well, I don't know. It's gonna be tough to do with walk-ins.
Is he full? Is the field full?
That I don't know.
That's to say, if you don't have everything like paid for in advance and the field is not full, then
You're working on walk-ins and you're working on.
You
Now
can't
you
do
have
it.
people you don't know who's going to.
Correct.
It's going to be
Correct.
kind of harder to do it with
Correct.
with an event.
If
like
somebody
that.
wins that's not even in the tournament until they walk in that day, then you're like, oh, that didn't work.
Right. See,
Yeah.
that's the downfall.
That was the great thing about this was we've sold out by Friday.
We knew who was going to be here. It was a predetermined.
His thumb's
60
killing him
game
right
deal.
now.
When you have things like Fat Boy where they're allowing walk-ins and things like that, it won't work.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we will. Myself maybe, but Wayne for sure. We will talk to and figure out if we can get a list.
I'm not sure what a full field
If it is full, if it is completely full, we will do a Calcutta probably. If it is not full, it's kind of hard to do a Calcutta based on walk-ins. So if that answers your question, Jeremy, Calcutta is a great idea, but it's also a great idea. It's a better
well with
idea.
fields like this.
Yeah, it
You
works
have a
better
limited
if
field
it's
and you know
guaranteed paid for sure.
Oh, wide. Wow.
Shot.
I haven't seen a ball move like that all weekend.
Thumb's killing him though. Oof.
That's a lot of it's a lot of bowling.
Well, yeah. And when your thumb starts burning a hole through it, that's brutal. Rick always has a finger problem.
Yep. Yep. Nate always knows about my finger problems.
He always beats me still, but
Yep, I beat Nate by at least 100 every time I bowl league, but. Ooh. Like I said, this is a brand new match. So yes, these two did bowl each other. But it is a brand new match.
same thing.
2-game total pins. But the difference is this one,
It's for all.
winner takes it all.
They're both in the losers bracket right now.
Yep. Yep. They are both officially losers in this tournament. But with RJ, because of him being in the winners bracket winner, he has the ability to have a what we call a mulligan and potentially still pull through even though losing.
He's up against the ball return.
Sorry, he's my horsey. Yeah, RJ, he does that quite a bit. He plays very, very straight, and shot makes him, and he's so good with his touch that it's hard. Excuse me. It's hard to beat somebody on like that. But with him being the number 1 seed and the Lanes are starting to transition, it almost may play into a favor with Brent. Yeah, well, it's getting into Brent's wheelhouse. Lanes are starting to transition. You're going to have to get further left, kind of open up a little bit, and what Brent's used to.
Look.
That's
Wow. Wow.
Still made it back.
Give him that kind of room. That's going to be hard to beat.
So I'm going to ask this question when RJ is done with these 2 frames.
Wow.
All right.
Oh, he got him out.
Good break. Good break. See, RJ is kind of in a funk right now because the stronger balls hook too early, but balls like the Exponent and stuff like that are too clean per se. Oh, it's a little bit right.
It out. That was Ricky Bushette.
I got $1 says RJ makes us.
Close.
Thankfully, you guys didn't bet that. Because that was a guarantee. RJ is one of the best spare shooters I know for sure. But even though RJ doesn't have a double through 2 frames, I'm telling you guys, he's not on this match, but it does look very good for Destroyer the Destroyer, as we call him. Because it's getting into Brent's wheelhouse, so.
Yeah.
Alright, so let me ask you guys this. How many do we have watching? Okay, so we have roughly 60, Steve? Alright, so out of the 60 people watching, who is your pick? Drop a comment below. First of all, get a like, subscribe, first of all. But comment, who do you think is going to win the first ever Hursell Lawncare Matchplay Challenge?
At this point, if
Drop the comment below.
it'd be hard pressed for anybody to type out RJ at this point right now. I mean, Brent's got a good look. RJ's lost.
Wayne, I didn't ask you, bud.
I'm watching, man.
I know, but drop the comment below. Everybody who's watching, drop the comment below. Let's see who is your pick to win the Hursell Lawncare Matchplay Challenge. I hope that was like cinematic how I said that. That's all right.
Great shot.
I think next year we look into getting us a trophy.
Very good.
I think we need to look into a trophy for it next year.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. All right, so we got one person for Brent. That is 1-0. Guys, there are at least 50 people watching. Drop a comment. We don't care who it is. We just want to know your guys' input. Brent, Troyer, RJ, Pollard. Who are you guys picking? I
knew he was going to say something.
I know TJ Johnson's getting ready to say something. Yeah, exactly.
What does that say? Not Rick.
I got Rick winning. Hey TJ, did you bowl this weekend?
Oh yeah, broadcast over there. Yeah, you didn't bowl.
TJ, did you bowl? No.
No, he had to go get his hair did.
Yeah, he had to go to get his hair done and all that kind of stuff, and he can't string them. So
he had to go get them cinnamon twists put on his head.
Yeah, exactly. Hangs out Mark Miller too much.
Yeah.
Sorry, but also not sorry.
All the time, practicing, but I can't before a tournament.
Yeah, I don't know if that's possible there, bud. Me and Jalen are for winning in the.
Joel Ray said trophy with a big mower on top.
Yeah, Brent, he throws Storm way better than someone I know.
Must be talking about himself.
No, he must be talking about me, but I really don't care.
Winner of
Barge.
the tournament every year gets a Troy built.
I like it.
I like big mowers.
To answer your question, Terrence Johnson Jr. He does throw good. I know who you're talking about, and we're not going to go there.
Hard to win when you don't bowl.
Facts. Big facts.
Call it irrelevant. Oh, get a job.
Wow.
Oh, God.
Shot.
Now, I will say, for Brent's sake, when it comes to the Calcutta, same thing I said to Brady, is if somebody wins the Calcutta, I do hope they do go far in the tournament because they bought themselves, which would be really cool to see. Because if he wins the tournament, he wins for
So how much did he buy himself for?
$30.
No, 80.
80?
Oh, was it 80? Oh, okay.
It's a solid purchase.
Solid thing. It is now.
It's pretty good.
If I had known then what I know now, I'd have bid 85.
Hey.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Give him his hits.
I think his thumb's feeling all right now. What do you think?
Here in a few minutes, it'll feel great. His thumb will feel fine here in a few minutes. Thumbing through all
I think, yeah, thumb's burning a little bit right now, but he doesn't care.
Yeah, here in a minute, it'll feel great fanning all them 20s out.
Yeah. To double dip RJ, that's pretty huge.
This, and I'm with you guys. This is what I would have. I'd have lost a ton of money. No way you beat him twice in a row.
That's a good pitch right there if you can keep that up.
Yeah, absolutely. And we talked about all of that build up to building up for a good shot for him, and boy, we were wrong.
Who? Yeah. Technical malfunction.
Is it off?
Now it's off.
All of a sudden, I couldn't hear you. Mic check.
That's because I'm muted. I've been muted the entire time.
Nobody could hear Steve.
Nope, nobody could hear me the whole time.
Hilarious.
Hilarious. Something wrong with my headset. I was like, I
Nope.
see Steve's lips moving, but I don't hear him.
Oh well, yeah, that's gonna be huge. And there's a chance he could be down 100 pins going into this next game.
Oh.
Rick,
Yo.
but he split it like 4 ways. You got RJ, right?
Yeah. Yeah, me, Brady, Collier, and RJ is splitting. 145.
Yeah, and Brent bought himself.
Yep.
80. Yeah. So he's
Yeah,
put the win
that's-
over 3G.
Pretty good.
Himself.
Pretty good.
Solid. That's awesome. So he spent 75, 80 to win over 3G.
Shake that off. 155.
Yeah.
Turn into a little quick 3K.
Yeah.
3 bags.
Solid weekend.
Yeah.
Ish, yeah, because he was through the winners through first,
The
second.
finals.
seed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he bowled 6 rounds there, and then 3 rounds here. So he bowled 9 total
Red
rounds.
ball.
You got it.
It's 22, but good enough.
22, but it's coming back.
Just trying to ice him a little bit.
Yeah. That's the way he's throwing the ball right now. His thumb would basically have to fall off.
That's pretty good.
Oh,
That's
wow.
pretty good. He's got some area out there.
Yeah, he does. Because that seemed like it went further down the lane before it turned, and it's still got the pins
Yeah,
out.
it does look like he has a lot of.
I think RJ knows that he better
He's
go
also
300 next game or he's got no shot.
Also got a lot of breaks and everything going his way as well.
Yes. I believe both of these are throwing 15-pound balls, would be my guess. I don't know that for sure, but I don't see any reason.
Do what?
They asked if he's throwing 15 pounds. I would assume he is.
Oh yeah, I would imagine.
Yeah, he's getting the light hits. Yeah, that's
He's like in his wheel zone right now. He's just
yeah,
freewheel it.
just rip on it at the bottom and throw it right. And it's striking.
Feeling the flow.
Oh wow, he finally didn't carry something.
Yeah, so it's
But
going to
again,
be
that's 278.
278 to at the most 185.
90 if he takes it out.
Yeah, and that's if he takes it out. I mean, there's a decent chance he's down 100 pins.
If he's not down 100, it's going to be close to it.
There's a decent shot. But he's so discombobulated, he doesn't even realize he's on the wrong.
No,
yeah.
he does now.
Yeah. But yeah, it's. I mean, it's like we said. You're basically gonna have to go 3.
Well, you got to think about. So I had a round yesterday, round 3. I was up 72 pins, and I almost lost my match. So
yeah, we've seen those turnarounds happen.
Anything can happen. It is definitely in Brent's.
To lose.
Well, it's definitely in.
Yeah, that right there really hurt.
Well, I think the other issue though is you've got.
Let's go up by 100.
RJ has nothing else to do. I don't feel like. I feel like this is the only. There's no other ball or line that he could go to. It doesn't seem like at this stage. He's gonna try something here, but
yeah, Brent comes out like front 3. It's over.
I mean, he's going to something else new here with.
Kind of curious to see what he's going into. Looks like either
Phase 2.
Phase 2 or a coil.
Coil. It was a coil. I saw it when he pulled it out of his bag. But I mean, it's 105.
5.
I mean, yeah, he needs minimum 270, but he needs 270 and then Brent to fall off, but 300 and still Brent to fall off. Which the way Brent's ball looks right now, he's throwing it. Yeah. The carry he's getting, the power he's got behind it. If he gets anywhere near the head pin, it's got a chance to strike. Yeah.
That's incredible. He's making it look real easy right now.
Yeah, he is. All right, guys. So we do still. I mean, obviously, anything is possible, but. Yeah. At this point, his question is how high does Brent shoot, or does he even? Yeah. Look at 290, but he's like maybe one more miss before it's pretty much. Yeah, he's playing. Yeah, Brent's playing an extremely aggressive line, and it's just working. It's. That's a
Maybe
good
a
shot.
little bit more.
Like we said, I mean, Brent's still got his thumb still bothering him a lot. So
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
he was down there blowing on it.
I'll take some
Mediocre.
words out of the great Wendell Barger's mouth. He was down here bowling Jackson Styles. He was down 80 going into the second match. I think RJ's got him right where he wants him.
Yeah.
Let him get comfortable. Think he's got it won.
Anything can happen.
Yeah, but see, even when he misses, he's still carrying.
Right.
Anything can happen.
RJ's going to need those to be.
He needs those to be
That could have
splits.
been split. Very easily been a split, and RJ needs it to be a split.
The one thing I've always known about somebody like RJ is he's never out of the tournament.
Absolutely. RJ's well capable of popping off the back 11 here and shooting 290.
Yeah.
Brent is down there peeling stuff off of his thumb before he throws his next shot.
That's my point exactly. He's never out of the tournament.
Let's say his thumb's got to be burning.
Yeah.
Never out of the tournament.
But
he can absolutely pull off this 290. But what he has to have then is Brent. You have to make sure Brent still has to shoot 185 for that 290 to even be relevant.
Yep.
So that's what you
also a nice feeling being up by over 100.
Right.
Yes.
With only 10 frames to go, or 9 frames to go.
Oh, wow.
I mean, he's not carrying the strikes he should carry, which is helpful.
That's the first strike he should carry that he didn't.
Yeah.
That's the first one.
Oh, so
He
good.
carried that one. That's right.
He's carried a lot of them that he shouldn't have, and he did.
I agree. That's what I was talking about. RJ needs
But I mean,
to
these
pay full penalty for these shots.
these 2 frames,
RJ still
at
has
least
to have them
it's
all.
yeah. Oh
And
wow.
He's still got to come off somehow a lot.
Yeah. Yep. We got to see. And again, I feel like RJ's still got to be spot on. He doesn't have very much misroom at all.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's down to 100.
I mean, even a strike that's wide. So yeah,
He is not playing in his cover center right now. You can tell he doesn't play inside much.
no. Yeah, he's playing like his C or D game now. How often have you seen him throw this?
Yeah, I mean, you don't normally see RJ playing that far left.
Anything inside of 15.
Normally he's very good at playing straight and shot making them.
Oh no.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
that'll
now-
pretty much do it there.
Just about over.
Yeah.
That's now 2 chop spares that he's had for this match. Which, granted, that may not play a factor, but
I mean,
that
that's-
still is 2 chop spares.
You literally have to have them all now.
Yeah, he's got 258 left on paper, and then he'd have to have Brent shoot 150. Then that's not going to happen.
I don't see it. This
Again.
thumb falls off.
That's what I'm saying. His thumb would have to fall off.
That's a great shot.
Yep. But I mean, again, great weekend by both of these guys. I mean, you're looking at your 1 and 2 seed. They won every chance they had. I mean, Brent lost 1 time, and it was to the person he's bowling now that he's going to beat back to back. I mean, it's a great weekend. Again,
Yeah, RJ
great
got
tournament.
him once, and now he got him again twice.
Yeah, and RJ got him by like.
It was close.
They got him by
first second,
a pin.
Yeah, seed.
Yeah.
Yeah, his line is awesome right now.
He can tune up.
I want to see his thumb after this. Really.
Oh God, I don't want to even. I don't want to see his thumb.
He can tune up now.
No tape, just raw dogging it. It's just his thumb's got to be like raw meat right now. Like he was picking skin off of it.
Might look as bad as Rick's finger did the other day.
Oh yeah, it could be.
setter and right winner there, and that's about RJ's name.
Good.
Oh, no,
Oh,
it's
no.
first time it didn't turn the corner.
A little fast.
It's still not over quite yet.
Okay.
Quite yet.
You keep holding on to that dream
yeah.
of you're the person
yeah.
you own in the Calcutta winning this.
Still don't think he's shooting less than 160.
Yeah.
Never know. Never know, ladies and gentlemen.
But yeah, RJ's, like we said, he's got to strike out. Any miss and it's over. That's a better shot. There it is.
Great shot.
Yep. Brent's doing just enough to keep it not official. Okay.
That's done.
Yeah, that'll do it. It's good. We want to thank everybody for watching. Obviously, it's still going on. Still going to be some great bowling happening in the last few frames. I mean, just watching Brent just continue to annihilate his thumb. It's just watch what he does. Pick this up. Oh, okay. Yeah, that is now at 224, which would mean Brent is now 30 pins away from making it official.
Yeah, he don't even need 150 now.
Oh yeah, he only needs 120.
Yeah.
Which that's what I'm saying. Yeah, he's 33 pins away from.
Oh, wow. Good shot. Also, shout out to Wayne and Steve. Everything went so smooth this weekend. It was awesome. Like, you guys did a great job. Steve cashed, which is awesome.
Yep. I'll take that.
Yeah, it was the lane movements, the
yeah, that was all
oiling,
Wayne.
the machinery, everything ran great. I mean, I am the mechanic, so of course everything ran great. but no, everything I thought looked great, ran great, smoothly.
Yep.
I thought it was a great tournament.
Yeah, like we said, that board that we made, or that
the
Wayne
board's
made,
awesome.
that's
we got to keep that for the next one.
Yeah, that will not be going anywhere. Well, it'll be going into a corner somewhere, and it'll be pulled back out for next year.
That is
everything about
that is this tournament's board from now on out. Like
yeah.
Somebody said, maybe expand it to 128, and I said that's a lot.
That's too much. That'd be a 2-weekend tournament.
That's a lot.
I need a way bigger board.
No.
Yeah.
I
think 64 is the perfect number.
I think 64, maybe make it a 100 entry.
That's what we said. We'll do 75 next year. See if it sells out quick, then we'll bump it up to 100.
We sold it out. I mean, granted,
it was the day.
Last day, but the hype was there, so maybe make it 100.
Yeah.
Jermaine Kahn stepped up, said start on Friday and make it 128.
There you go.
Brady said that's where the rev rate is.
Yeah.
Or that's the rev rate right there. I should say.
I thought the field size was good.
Yeah, I think 64 is the perfect number.
Yeah.
Hang on one second, gentlemen. I have Jermaine's daughter bumping into me. What's she doing, Monty?
But yeah, it was a really fun weekend. altogether, lots of rounds, match play. Oh boy, Arch.
Hey, to have 64 bowlers show up on a summertime event, it's pretty good.
Yeah,
Yep.
for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Hard to get people out. Like even RJ said, he goes, I haven't picked up a bowling ball in a month or so.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you know, and then he comes in second.
Yeah, and like I
Yeah.
said, there's a lot of money when it comes to the actual tournament, plus the Calcutta.
Yep.
So you got a different prize fund to kind of, if you don't do well in the
Even if you
tournament,
don't bowl.
you can
Yeah.
if you can make some money in the
You're allowed
Calcutta.
to throw a ball and literally win $1,600, like more
Yeah.
than the winner does. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
fun.
I don't know that that'll be the case next year.
No,
Granted, the
I know.
Calcutta,
I
the
think the
Calcutta will
Calcutta
be
might
bigger.
be double that.
Yeah, but I think our prize fund's going to be pretty big next year too.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Yeah, we're always looking for sponsors. So somebody else wants to sponsor it. Take all the 250s we can get, or
Yeah.
more.
I got-
Chris Falk. Shout out to Chris.
Yeah, huge.
Wasn't even a sponsor really. He just said, "Hey,
Well,
sell
I
out."
donated $100 for next year, bud.
Yeah. Bethany
shout
down
me
here
out?
saying that Brent better buy his girlfriend something
Rick,
nice. She's
yeah.
been here
Just
supporting
call
him
me
all
Chris.
weekend.
But yeah, I will.
Time.
I know this event's not going to happen for another year, but I will be happily donate $100 to the prize fund for sure.
Rick's in next year.
Wow,
That was a great
just
shot.
that makes it 100. I think the last strike made it official, but
It's definitely over.
It's-
But, yeah.
and of course RJ's striking now, but it's over.
Yeah,
like we said.
both.
That's
I
how
mean,
it always works.
RJ bowled great all weekend.
Yep. But I mean, that's the
Fact
thing.
is,
Like
I
we've
mean,
said, I mean, most people. I mean, even the top bowlers. If you know you absolutely have to strike, it's a little harder to strike than if you are just totally loose and just throwing the ball.
Well, while we're at it here, again, huge. We're talking about all these sponsors. Huge thank you to them. List them off down at the bottom of the screen. Obviously, Nate Hursell here, our title sponsor, Hursell Lawncare, Cruza, I Am Bowling, Strikers Pro Shop right here inside Northwest Lanes.
We also had Anthony Magar. I forgot to get him on there. Tree Services on there.
Oh, see, this is how we do sponsors, Steve. It's all good.
All right, Steve.
There you go.
There it is.
There it is. Anthony,
There he is.
Denver Tree Services up there. Thank you, buddy. We appreciate you.
Yeah, and these guys are all bowlers. And they all sport bowling.
Yeah,
Jerry
for sure.
Bryant with Cruza, K-Dub, who was our old GM.
Yeah, great. K-Dub over at Pinheads.
Yeah, Arch.
Not only pitched in $250 for him, he pitched in a free VIP room for 2 hours for a party.
Yeah.
And if you've never been up there, great spot, gorgeous place. Dave Brown, or Dan Brown won that event, so Dan head up there, take a large group, and buddy, show K-Dub some love. And
it's literally main event on steroids.
Yeah,
It's better than main event.
If you have not been to Pinheads, which we have a regional every year, it's about an hour and a half away from Cincinnati. If you have not been to Pinheads, I'm so sorry because you will be sadly disappointed.
Also,
you need to go to
the
Pinheads.
best bowler in the world owns a pro shop there.
We're not talking about EJ.
Listen, hey, we got to.
No,
Next
we
year-
don't need to.
Next year, I expect to see EJ in
No.
the field.
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, EJ does run the pro. Well, EJ,
Him and
Ronnie Russell, a couple other guys run the pro shop over at Pinheads. But all in all, we build the regional every year there, and Kevin and his staff. As a bowler myself, they take fantastic care of us. They always give us as much food as we want, and they treat us like we're kings and queens. So thank you to Kevin. Do a fantastic job over at Pinheads, for sure.
Why'd you play there?
It's a good move on RJ's part. Good finish, for sure.
Great finish.
But congratulations to Brent.
12.3
Warrior
miles
the
an hour.
Destroyer.
Get these last 3 shots in here. Let's see here. You take the pictures in front of the
Absolutely.
board.
It'll be a little different this week, but
Yep. Great shot. I mean,
Jeez.
you expect nothing else.
Just hammered. Great shot.
So again, he is walking out of here with a lot of money.
Yeah. Hey.
Brinks
Bet
truck.
on
You might need a
yourself,
Brinks
right?
truck.
I mean,
Where did Rick go? I gotta hand him that.
did he bet on himself online?
Yeah, he bid on himself. Yeah,
Nice.
he was sitting next to Riley. Riley typed it in for
Nice.
him. But yeah.
That's awesome. He bid on himself. Won more money in the Calcutta than he did in the tournament.
Yep. So again, great. Thank you guys for watching. You guys like the way this looks? We run this live stream every week. So keep an eye out for that. We won't be here next week. Well, we'll be here next Sunday night.
Subscribe.
So,
Hit the subscribe button. Hit
we
the
got
bell
94
notification.
people out there watching. Hit that subscribe button. We'll be back.
Yep. Until then, till next Sunday for the live stream, the finals of the finals.
Yep.
So,
Of our summer sweepers.
Yep.
We'll see you guys again. Thank you guys for watching. This is the most people we have ever had on 94. So thank you guys for that. Have a great day.